I don't know if I describe it as banger, but it's a good song. It's very chill. Let's transition to screen. Guys, look what I have. Look what I have. It's mine. We got it. We're B badge night watch. I'm so excited. I'm so ready. We gotta retain this today. Let me turn my sound up. It's just silent. Hello, Amanita. Welcome, welcome. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, guys, you're crocodile now. Holy fuck. You're catching up to me. That's crazy. Wait, what crocodile are you? Like what tier? What tier? Oh. I mean, honestly, in rank, you can just kind of like, if you just spam matches, you rank up pretty quick. Ooh, oh, well, I already have acrobat. A random costume? Nah. Nah. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good, Tosi. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I'm a few days off. Oh my gosh, yes, unlock Night Watch. Join the cult. Okay. Okay. Let's tap through all of our notifications. I'm like catching up in my brain as to what we're doing. I have a smoothie. I had some curry. I've had food. I've had sleep. I'm having a good time today. I had work. We got money. And now we do stream. Should be awake right now. I just can't sleep. I feel that. I know I just said I got sleep last night, but I got like, oh god. When did I go to sleep? I got like probably 4 or 5 hours of sleep, but that's the most sleep I've got in the past 3 days, 3-4 days. So like, I'll take it. So I feel that. What time is it for you, if I can ask? Dude, I survive on nothing. Okay, okay. That is late for other people, isn't it? Okay, there's an ad coming in. Immediate start a stream ad. My goodness, Twitch. Not even giving them a chance. Get your plates ready, get your forks ready. Tell me how it tastes. Okay, I think we should do should we do some silly duos before we jump into rank? Or should we do like quick matches or the jellyfish silly game? What should we do for the half hour we have before rank starts? Oh, this is so cute. Wait. Oh, oh, meteorologist accessory. Oh my god. Wait, I love that. Imagine this on free run. And the graffiti for, I love this graffiti for Barmaid. Someday I'll learn Barmaid. I think she's so cool. Barmaid would honestly probably fit my playstyle. The treasure hunt thing. Oh, we can do the treasure hunt. I forgot about that. I did it when it came out. I didn't do it today. Yeah, I didn't do it yesterday either. Oh my god. Look how cute this accessory is. Oh my gosh. It pisses me off. It's luck based. Melon, do you know how it works? I mean, like, it's somewhat luck based, but it's kind of just trying to guess what other people are gonna pick. Is a sauna? My heater is broken. You can't turn it off! Oh god. I would die. I can't survive heat. I am a true Canadian, man. I can't survive heat. I say that because it gets really hot in Canada and I just melt, dude. I can't do it. Wait, that's not where it is. It's in defense. I'm pretty sure the game is also just like a game in Mario Party. Rusted rails? No. Treasure hunt. Can't turn off the heater. That sounds like my nightmare. I would cry. Oh yeah, we've gotta do this too, because this is how we get like the unlock emotes. These are good rewards. Ad break is in progress. Custom mode. Oh my gosh, what you can get people to play with. Hiding in the basement is so real. I'm also in the basement. I live in the basement. And I am snuggled in a blanket right now. That's how cozy cold it is down here. I love the emote unlock. I love it more than like the A tier unlock, low key. I don't know who I'm gonna get with the A tier unlock this time because I put the Acrobat's his Coco skin. I put for my guaranteed A tier on the memory sphere. So like I don't know if what I'm gonna use for the unlock A tier because I think I have A's for all of my mains now. I guess I'll probably just save it until there's something I really want. Look at me in my limited S tier. Ha ha ha. There's an A tier. Yeah. It's the final reward for this this one. This is the anniversary event. The anniversary always gives a unlock A tier. You can change the unlock on the essence. On the essence, yeah. But I selected the one I wanted on the essence as Acrobat. So like I would rather save the unlock and just get Acrobat from the essence. So switching it to something else. Okay. I can start from anywhere. We're gonna go with this one. Huh? Yeah! Okay, let's not get too loud. My voice is still kind of dying. So now I'm over here, so I have to choose this one. I like that you can do the silly emotes too. Okay. I'm limited in my options here, gang. Yay! Okay. Let me respect my situation. It's a street I live in. It's not even a mile away from busy highway. It's not in a good spot. Here we go. Yeah. I also live near a highway, but it doesn't affect the air much here. I guess it's not a crazy highway. It's a small highway, so that's the difference. Oh! I forgot to choose. Gang. Whoops. Yeah. I think this is one of the games that I get too into. I need to not be too loud. Oh man. I love my profile picture. I love making profile pictures. It's so like weirdly fun. We all wanted that, dude. I'm still gonna play risky. Oh, being risky worked in my favor. Oh, dude, we're tied. This one. No! No! Oh, it was so close. I got second. Verasica. Oh, yeah. And this just unlocks a character. Where is the unlock A tier? Because there's an unlock A tier somewhere, right? It's not from this event. There's an unlock emote. But isn't there an unlock A tier somewhere? Because that's from this event, I thought. Is it the daily check-in? No. Battle events? Oh, yes. I forgot about this whole menu in here. Oh, dude. There we go. Battle quest. There it is. Yep. So there's the unlock A tier melon. So you can see it. So it's going through these different quests. We'll eventually unlock that. So I've done all these quests, which means like I can't get anything more until week 2, eh? I actually love this game. I love all the silly little games. It's so fun. Oh, let's do this. Oh, that's cute profile pictures too. I will go do them, hell yeah. Try and sleep again if I'm even able to. You've got this, I believe in you. The way I always sleep, Liana Flores and Andrea and Linker, if you like to sleep with music and you like chill music, soft music, those two are amazing. When I can't sleep, I just play their music and that usually helps me out a bit. Character unlock. Yeah. No soon enough, alright. You got this, I believe in you, Tosie. Get that sleep. Alright, let's see. We gotta get into the minds of these other survivors, these other people here. What would they choose? I think they're gonna play safe and go for that, so I'm gonna be no.
Huh?
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. I think that a lot of people are gonna go with this one because it's on the side, so I'm gonna go with this one because it's in the middle. Yeah!
Hmm.
No yelling, no yelling, no yelling, no yelling. Oh my god. I always just like the zigzaggy ones. I feel like the zigzaggy ones are getting popular, so I'm gonna go basic. Okay, no, I should have gone with zigzaggies. Let's just go with my heart. Let's just go with the one that like I feel the vibe from, you know? Let's just trust the vibe. The zigzag is fun. Like my little blue jay soul is telling me that this one is the way to win. Oh! See, my blue jay soul is right. My blue jay soul saved myself there. And now it's telling me to go with this one. Oh my god. Gang. My vibes are apparently on point. Somehow I still got second. I guess this guy reached the end a little like faster than me, but that's okay. I was so close. Wow. Oh my gosh, yes. We have to have like two other... Oh, can we just do it? Ooh, wait. Okay, we can random match. Okay. Oh no, it's... We're up against bots. One row left. Oh man. I was so close. Let's see how we do against bots. I think we have to like invite other people. We could so do that. We could so do that, Max. You're so right. Okay, that's what we'll do. Me and Melon, we're gonna play against bots, and then if you guys want to join, the stream delay is gonna be the one way I don't lose. Cause we'll trust stream delay not to. I think the people choose quickly, so it'll be fine. Y'all can't stream snipe me. Zigzag. Exactly. The one time stream delay is gonna be like on my side. Oh man, the bots are greedy. What if I want to be greedy too? You are slaying. Oh wow, look, we all got something. Oh, Melon wins. Alright. So to do this, I'm gonna have to, I think, friend people, unless I can invite random people. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, no, it has to be friends. Okay. The way I've seen other, because there are like, a lot of IDD streamers will have point rewards that you can use to like play games. I don't have a point reward for playing games, of course, but if you want to join in the matches, use the highlight my message, and put your ID in that. I'm gonna make that a little pinned message. Hang on. You can do that. Yay! Thank you, Melon. Oh, my cat's barfing. Did he just barf? Oh, my cat just barfed into his litter box. I don't know if that's gonna be easier to clean or harder to clean. Is that a barf or are you having a cough attack, buddy? Oh, it's a bit of both. Poor baby. Poor baby. Hi, sweetheart. Are you okay? Aw. Aw. Poor Poor baby. He's settling now. He's okay. He's in my line of sight. He's doing all right. He's just an old boy with a heart murmur, so he gets coughing fits sometimes, and he's always had a weak stomach, so the barfing's nothing new. Huh, Papa? You good? He's good. He's chilled out now. Coughing fit over. All right. Search. There you are. Bop. Alright, request sent. So if you accept that request, then I can invite you into the game. Huzzah! Okay. I actually had 4 people. It's just gonna be 3 for now, it looks like. Well, it's because a lot of the party people are just here for the vibes and don't actually play IDV. We need to get the IDVers back in. Alright. Melon in game! Melon, get out of game! Melon, come play with us! First ever friend on IDV. Oh my gosh, I am honored. It says you're in game! It's lying to me. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh my gosh. Wow, Melon. SMH. Alright. So we don't have... Yeah, we can't find anybody else. Press that ready button. Alright. So we have a bot. Probably do a couple rounds of this, and then I might float around and like do other stuff until there's some other people that are interested. Oh my gosh, I'm the only survivor. That's so cool. We got a Jack. Do you main Jack? That's awesome. Don't announce things? Alright, I'm going to... What if I announce things and mess with your mind? I won't, I won't. I'll just make really, really exaggerated, like thinking noises. No! The bot took my zigzag. That's not fair. Okay, okay, okay. It's okay. We can recover from this. The bot doesn't like me, guys. Maybe the bot likes me too much, and that's actually the problem. Ooh. That time we all got greedy. Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Huh.
Can I catch up to Melon? That's the question. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at me. I am my own thinker. Free thinker. I'm a free thinker, guys. That's what I am. Okay. Hello, hello, Smevulark. Smevulark, you should play Treasure Hunt with us. Oh, I'm eating. You have Identity 5. You should open Identity 5 and play Treasure Hunt with us. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yes! Yes, that's it. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. Let's go! GG's, guys. Oh my gosh, Melon. Melon, you got beat by the bot. Melon, that's just sad. I can play repo against Smev. Smev, you have a repo problem. But if you're like dead in repo, you should join us for a treasure hunt. Speaking of repo, I recognize that silly guy. It's my duck friend. The duck friend wouldn't hurt me, right? Right? Oh my gosh. Do you guys want to do another round? Or should we do some other silly things? 4 hours of one game? God damn. I've seen you guys. We're in like a group chat, a bunch of people who do like repo. And I've just been seeing the dead messages in there. They just say random things. I just get the completely out of context dead messages in there. Smevulark. Smevulark. Get online. This is so sad. Alright, this bot here is actually Smev on an alt account. Just so you guys are aware. So whatever this bot does is what Smev would do. IRL. You know? Oh, Melon's doctor now. It was the skins? Oh, of course, of course. Now you're like bright and cheerful, so that will make the difference. There's like a Jack banner. I love the Jack banner. Oh! Oh! Yeah! No! That was the only one I could choose. Oh, fuck. Okay, Melon. You can't. Oh man. Smeb, but this bot is you. Like that's what we're going with. You know? So what this bot does is like what you do. Because the bot is you. Because it's not actually a bot, it's like actually you. Oh fuck. I love how they confuse emote when they don't get it. It's so funny. Oh. Oh, look at Melon being a free thinker. The bot is winning. Guys, we can't let this happen. The bot's so far ahead of all of us. Oh man. I had to try it. No! The bot's gonna win. Dude. The bot's actually gonna win. This is foul. We're all too desperate. So Smev is really good at this game. Smevulark right there. Yeah, you wanna get to the end as fast as possible. You can't pick the same path that somebody else picks, and also like it has to start on the block that like you're on. So if you're on the left, you can't choose one that's starting on the right. Like you'll be able to get on it, unless you're at the very start. At the very start, like you can start from any point, and then once you're on the track, like you can't change where you're on. All right, what are we thinking? One more round and then sillies, or sillies and then one more round after the sillies? How are you feeling? Anybody else feel like joining in? If there's any IDVers in the party right now. Someday my multi-game streaming is gonna like make people get all the other games. I'm gonna make all the IDV people get Cookie Run, and all the Cookie Run people are gonna get IDV. Trust. My suggestion is win. Okay, Dragon, you should get IDV. That's what you should do. I don't think another gacha would be good for me, but Cookie Run gacha is like actually so generous, Melon. It's such a breath of fresh air. It's how I recover when I desperately want to gacha and need to save my pulls in other games. That was the Smev thing. That did not happen to Melon. Melon also like just downloaded it. Okay. Let's do another round. Ba-ba. Yay! Where's Mom? Mom! There we go. Maybe I should switch up my skin for some good luck too. Ooh. We're gonna be Invisible Man, because I'm invisible, you guys are like never gonna know like what I'm choosing. This is such a goofy skin. I got this skin because I didn't have anything else for Night Watch, and I never use it. I think I got it, used it for like a couple matches, and then stopped using it because I thought it was so goofy and used his B badge instead. But actually, wait, Invisible Man might actually work well with his the accessory I got, right? Because it's like also icy. Ooh, more different Reaper skins. Okay. Oh my God, we're in sync. What the fuck? We are the bots. Ooh. Oh, okay. Today we're all free thinkers. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so fucked up. I think Max is gonna win this one, dude. Whoo! Oh my God. Okay. I'm so behind everybody. I don't know who's gonna win, but it's not gonna be me. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, Melon's gonna win. Damn, I got last. But we can't end like that. We gotta do one more. We gotta do one more. One more. One more. One more. One more. He flossed it! Yeah! Wait, do the survivors do their dance emotes when they have one? Composer doesn't have a dance emote, so I've never seen... Oh my gosh. Ooh, I got, speaking of emotes. Yeah, Prisoner's dance emote is the floss. Max, good at the menu. I gotta invite you again. I never thought about using the party to be able to have full teams of things. This is genius. Oopsie. Sometime I'll do like proper streams about that. It'd be good. So obviously Invisible Man doesn't work. So let's call upon Apollo. Oh no, I can't say that. Apollo skin, please. Oh wow, we got to the fancy skin now. Pulling out the big guns. All hunters, yeah. We're locked in. This feels intense. Oh, that was quick from Max. Oh shit. Oh my God. Really? Whew, finally. We gotta start. Oh my God, there's no way we all chose that. Melon, get out of my head. We're all really greedy right now. Okay, look at me. I'm the real free thinker here. Holy moly! Beautiful. It's so satisfying when they're all golden, honestly. Melon's still in the lead. Okay, that ate. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I'm ahead of Melon. Okay. Okay. Max is also catching up. Ooh. Oh! The squiggle! I knew the squiggle wouldn't fail me this time! I knew the squiggle wouldn't fail me this time! Let's go! Oh yeah, we salute, we bow. Look at him. The squiggle didn't fail me this time. In the end, it was there for my back. That sounds more like a threat. It had my back is probably the better sentence. It was there for my back, so I'm like, it's gonna come to like increase my back pain. Alright, well that's probably enough of that game over now. That's the character unlock. Let's go! Alright, so I'm gonna unpin that message. Let's go. I'm in like a silly little mood today. Oh my gosh, guys. Do you want to know the most sad obsession I have right now? I say obsession. Before I had the actual diagnosis of ADHD, I would say obsession instead of hyperfixation because I didn't want to like be wrong. But now I keep forgetting that I can just say the words because I actually have the diagnosis now. You don't want to know what I'm hyperfixated on right now? That is the most wild thing I think so far, and I don't know like I don't know how to feel about my mind. It makes it sound like it's a bad thing. It's not. It's just really goofy. Apparently, the Mabel brain has decided that the thing that needs all of my attention and thoughts is Hell's Kitchen. I don't want to talk about how many episodes of Hell's Kitchen I've watched in the past 2 days. Interesting. I know. And more specifically like one of the guys in season that I watched, that I binged, I like got fixated on him specifically. And when he eliminated, I cried. I hadn't really realized how fixated I got on it until I was sitting in my bed watching him get eliminated in the series, bawling my eyes out, and I just kind of had to sit there for a minute and like question why I was like so emotional. Hey, Brebs, this over charm lore. I know. I'll get back to you on the charm lore eventually. Don't worry, bro. Oh, incoming ad break, guys. Get ready for a meal. At work again. I can't talk for long. Pics, please. Have a good shift. Thanks for stopping by. You're so crazy. Okay, we have like 4 more minutes until rank. There's 10 more days of this event. I still have so many of these tickets, and I've bought out the store. We could do a round of this silly little thing. Melon is so high up in the score right now. There's no way I'm beating Melon, unfortunately. This is a good game to have while I yap. Second, you wanna know the best part too? The guy that I fixated on in Hell's Kitchen has like, it's not even is it just like a guy in Hell's Kitchen. He has like such I don't want to say a silly name because that sounds like mean. But it is a silly name. It's a great name. It's a good name. But it just makes me feel even more silly saying like, oh yeah, I'm like fixated on this guy. I'm fixated. His name is Steve. Steve from Hell's Kitchen is what I cried over in the night. Which is, I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to do with this information. Struggling to beat my own score? I mean, yeah, when it's a score like that. When are you gonna watch the Minecraft movie? Never. There is only one Steve in my heart, and it is not that one. Yeah, Steve from Hell's Kitchen took over my brain for a bit. I'm not super fixated on Steve anymore. I think the Steve has faded, but I'm still like binging Hell's Kitchen. Like before I was streaming, I was actually watching an episode while I was making like my food, and can I just say, holy moly, all of the guys in this show, except for Steve. And some others, but like, you know, like so many guys in the show are so sexist. It's crazy. I was like, what season am I watching right now? Wait, let me look. What season is this? Season 15. I mean, it started in 2005, this show, but the seasons like are modern now too. So like it's still going on right now. Let me look up when season 15 came out. When did season 15 Hell's Kitchen come out? This was 2016, bro. It'd be funny if we watch it. Nuh-uh. One Steve in my heart. I'm not watching the Minecraft movie ever. I am petty against that movie. It's not happening. Yeah, so like it's actually ridiculous and things like this. This one specific guy in the team. So hate Smev. Oh my god, Dragon, go away. Go do your repo. I know you guys are playing repo right now. SMH. This is a really bad layout. This is what happens when I'm yapping while playing this game. Chester just appears out of nowhere. Hello? You're on charm now? Oh wow. Wow, the repo is over? Wow. Is that why Chester just appeared? Hi, Chester. Okay, so let me tell you guys about these people. Gonna do lore? Wow. SMH without me. Wow. Let's do this. So I need to tell you guys about these people, okay? So this season 15, 2016, it came out, right? And there's one of the girls on the Hell's Kitchen, usually a lot of the seasons, the standard is like the teams switch up as the season goes on, but it usually starts as like red team and blue team. The red team are girls and the blue team are all boys. Ball right. Ooh, I'd love to see that, yeah. But not right now though, because we're doing IDV time. So the red team are all girls, blue team's all boys at the start, but then like things mix up as it goes. And the first like mix up that happened is like the red team, the girls, this season didn't have a great start and like they were losing most of the challenges. And so after a bit, like Gordon at the elimination time switched up the teams and had a yeah, it is kind of, it's like Dead by Daylight. This is an event game in it. So the girls have been losing most of the challenges, and when they switched up the teams the first time, it was this girl named Amanda went over to the blue team. And I think his name was like Hassan or something, went over to the red team. And like Hassan was supposed to be like one of the better cooks, and so he was supposed to be like going over to the red team to like help lead them. And then Amanda was put over to the blue team because like she was gonna be eliminated or something, but she was put over to the blue team instead. I guess she was gonna be eliminated, or if she was just like the person who did get eliminated at the bottom two, I forget. Also, important thing you guys should know about Hell's Kitchen if you haven't watched it is that the people up for elimination are chosen like by their teams. And then Gordon chooses like between the bottom two. If Gordon like absolutely doesn't agree with the bottom two that they selected, then like he will just like do his own thing, but usually they choose right. Sometimes they'd make wild choices though. We'll get to that. So Amanda, like the red team at the start of the show was like really chaotic. And so Amanda was like kind of actually excited to go over to the blue team. She was like, okay, we can get into a space that's not just arguing all the time. And so she was on the blue team, and at first she was actually really welcomed to the blue team. It was quite sweet, but that like kind of really quickly changed. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm only half paying attention to the show, so I don't know the details of everything. So I'm just gonna like kind of skip to the episode I just watched. And the blue team. So the blue team, the format of the episodes is like there's a mini challenge, or not a mini. There's a challenge, and then there's service, right? And the challenge will determine which team is going to get a prize and which team is going to get a punishment. And so like the team with the prize will they'll go out and do something cool. Like in this episode, they went out and played paintball, which is actually kind of one of the smaller things that will happen. Like they've had full on fucking like Vegas resort trips before, in this show. Their budget has got to be crazy, but, right? But this time, they went paintballing, the winners. The winners were the red team, and then the blue team like had to unload shipments for the kitchen. And so they had to bring in like a bunch of ice and boxes and produce and shit. And the challenge, I forget like exactly what the challenge was, but it was they had to make some kind of dish, and like then a dish from the red team was put against a dish from the blue team, and like the winner would get a point, and then the one with the most points at the end would win, right? Amanda's dish was like really good. Gordon really liked it. And he didn't really like any of the other blue team's dishes, so the blue team lost, but Amanda had a really good dish, and so she was like kind of disappointed she had to go do this punishment because she actually did a good job. Blue team didn't care about that though. Also, another thing that happened earlier, quick backtrack before we go back to the present. And one of the other challenges, it was like at this point the red team had like one more person than the blue team. This is Amanda was on the blue team, and they had to like make a certain amount of dishes with like different kinds of meats. And Amanda was doing one of the meats, and like one of the blue team people had to do two different meats to like make up for the fact they're missing a person. And so like one of the guys was like, I'll do that. And so that was all happy. They'd all chosen like what dishes they were doing. One of the guys straight up like in the confessional was like, I don't trust Amanda. I don't think she's gonna do a good job. So like I'm gonna make a dish too. And like without telling her or like communicating at all with like anybody, he just made another dish with the meat that was Amanda's, and then put it up with hers too, like when they were showing all the meals. And so Gordon looked over the dishes, and I was like, there's supposed to be 6 dishes here. Why is there 7 on your side? And Amanda didn't like really say anything. But then in the end, the guy who cooked the 2 dishes, he just kind of said like, okay, well, because like there was like confusion happening about like what was going on, and Gordon's like, okay, well, what dishes are you putting up? Like, what's fucking happening? What dishes am I eating? Why is there 7? And high tech with grease. And the guy who made the dish, because he was scared Amanda wouldn't do well, just like said, okay, let's just do this one and this one. Like, let's just do this one and this one. And they were his 2. And so like he just said, we're just gonna do this one and call it a day. That's it. We're doing that one. And so Amanda didn't have any dish get tasted. Meanwhile, 2 of the guys had 2 of their dishes get tasted. Right? It was insane. And they lost that too. The dish that he made because he was scared Amanda would do bad was shit. And the dish that he was supposed to make was also shit. He just made 2 shit dishes, and he was sitting there saying, oh, I think that Amanda's gonna be bad. It was crazy. And another, oh my god, there was just so many wild things. Anyway, back to the present episode, right? So Amanda actually did really good in the challenge, but had to go, to the punishment the rest of her team. She is like a small woman. She's not very, she's not a big muscly person, and so she was mostly like staying back in the truck, and she was like unloading the big boxes from the truck and putting them down on the ground or at the front of the truck, and then the guys were like coming and getting those boxes from the front and bringing them inside, which is like a pretty fair system, all things considered, especially saying that she actually did a good job. But the guys were like really pissy about it, and like in the confessionals they're like, Amanda's not doing any work, she's just sitting there in the trunk while we're busting our asses hauling all the stuff inside. And then one of the confessionals, I kid you not, straight up quote, this guy just said, this is why I hate working with girls. Whoa. Crazy. Right? And so they get most of these boxes put in, and then they're starting to have to prep the kitchen too, right? And so they're starting to prep the kitchen, and Amanda's not in there. And the reason Amanda's not in there, guys, is because while she was hauling these boxes to the front of the truck, she severely injured her fucking back. And she was like, she like took herself like to the washer, and like she's like just like trying to settle herself down and like trying to figure out the pain. And then like her confessionals, right, she's like, this hurts, like I'm seriously worried that I've like permanently damaged something that might take me out of this competition, but I can't quit, because like Amanda, like her story is that like she's a single mom of 3 kids. She's like in her early 20s, and she's like there to try and get herself a good job for her family, which is just her and her kids. She had like moved out when she was 15 and worked in like nightlife and stuff, and is like getting a better life for herself, which is really, she's like a really strong person. That's all amazing. And so she was like determined. She's like, I have to get back in that kitchen. And so she came in back to the kitchen. Another thing is like the guys were just mad that she wasn't there. They're sitting there starting to prep things like, where's Amanda? Where's Amanda? She's being so lazy. Instead of, nobody went like, oh, where's Amanda? Is she okay? Let's go check on her. Where is she? Why isn't she in there? Crazy mindsets. And so Amanda eventually came in, and she prepped the kitchen. She did the service with her horrible back pain. Like the way she said it was blinding. And in the service, the guys were still pissy with her the whole time. It was crazy. Like of course she was working a little bit slower. She was also doing like, she was doing the meat station, which is one of like the hardest stations to do, it seems. And so like she was saying like, I'm gonna like, just don't rush me, I need my time, but I will get this right if you just give me my time, right? And you know, she's gonna be like, I'm gonna be a little bit slower, guys, okay? And the guys will be like, what the fuck, Amanda? It's like, oh my god, this is crazy. And she did mess up the cook on like one of the meats. And so like Gordon like called her like, this is raw, blah, 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 you know how Gordon, classic the Gordon Ramsay shtick. Like it's a Gordon Ramsay show, guys. It's fucking dramatic. But anyway, and so she was like, I'll fix that, I'll refire it, and she immediately refired it, and it was good, right? But the other thing that Gordon said that the guys really didn't seem to clock is Gordon was like, this is fucking raw. She's like, you're in over your head. He's told Amanda like, oh, you're in over your head. But then he also looked at the whole team, because he had called the whole team over, and he looked at them and said, this menu is 90% proteins, and Amanda's working the station on her own. Get out of your asses, somebody stand there with her. And none of the guys clocked that was like a them problem and not a her problem. And so like in these confessionals too, they're sitting there like they're reluctantly helping her a little bit, but also in the confessionals you see the guys are saying things like, if she's weak like this, then like she deserves to go home. I'm not helping her. We need to show her weakness, and like you're on your own. Like they didn't want to help her. Oklahoma. Oh my lord. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it was crazy. And they're not doing a good job either, guys. Like, they weren't communicating either. Like, I think there was the fish station, which is, like, fully silent at one point, and Gordon got really, mad at them. But they're just focused all on Amanda, and they're saying that she's, like, being weak. And they were, like, because they lost, that service. And it's a losing team choose the 2 people. So they're trying to choose the 2 people, and everyone's saying Amanda. And while they're choosing the 2 people, Amanda's, like, she was on that chair for a bit, but eventually she like collapsed on it. She went and lay down on the floor trying to deal with the pain. You can see she's like wincing, she's tearing up, right? Like she's dealing with it, but she's not complaining about it, right? Like she's pushing through it, and they don't fucking care. And they're telling her like, because she was trying to defend herself. She was like, I'm in a lot of pain right now. Like this was my first time doing Meat Station, and I'm in a lot of pain. Like, you guys know that I am like one of the best cooks here. That was injured. Oh no, they don't. I don't know if this show hurts their people. I don't know. They do have medics. I was wondering why a medic never came in on her. I think they would only go over to her if she like called on them, I guess. I was really annoyed that I was really wishing she would get checked on too, because back injuries are serious, dude. But she didn't want help. She wanted to keep pushing through. Like the guys were acting like she wasn't like sucking it up when she was. But like she was telling them, you know, like this, you know, this isn't me. And one of the guys looked at her and was like, well, listen, like if you're injured, if you're hurt or something, you have to either suck it up or go home. And I'm sitting there like, she did suck it up. These guys are crazy. And then one of the other guys, too, like in his confessional, I forget exactly what the words he'd used for this one, but he was just again talking about like how she was whining and women and they're whining, and it's like in military I wouldn't, because this guy was like from the military, and this guy was like, oh, if I was like in the Marines, she wouldn't even get like I wouldn't even try to train her, like I just get rid of her, it's not worth it. And like these guys are disgusting. They also, like, there was also, oh, hi, Alex the Gremlin. Welcome to the party. Thanks for following. Don't mind me ranting about sexist people in Hell's Kitchen. It was so insane. In the comments, too, I saw, like, in the comments of the video, because I was so appalled by, like, the behavior towards Amanda in this episode that I was looking at the comments, and people in the comments were saying apparently this guy was kicked out of the Marines for misogyny. Which really explains a lot. But like, oh my god, he's so gross. He's so gross. They also have poked fun at like Amanda for the fact that she worked like in nightlife for a bit. Like when she left the house at a ridiculously young age trying to support her and her kids. And it's insane how they treat her. Right? I don't know if it was, like, it might not have been like public information at that point. Oh wait, why are we cooking? I didn't realize how good we were doing. New record. I was too locked in on the misogyny. Yeah, Alex, this is season 15 of Hell's Kitchen, and poor Amanda, one of the people in it, and oh my god, it's so crazy. But the episode is left off on anger fuels it. Yeah. So in the end, the two that they put in the bottom two, Gordon did not eliminate Amanda. Amanda's still in. Gordon, like, again, switched up the teams a little more. He put another one of the girls over onto the blue teams and, like, swapped her with, like, one of the other guys on the blue team. So we'll see how that goes. Curious to see if the sexism stops or not, because it's so gross. Like, it's just an uncomfortable level of, like, why? Why? And then, yeah, there was also, like, this wasn't from the same season. I forget which season it's from. I think this was from a clip of bits that I was watching. But there was another guy in a different section that, like, had a really weird comment, too. It was their, like, signature dish section, which is, like, the first, challenge of each season. They make their signature dish. And then Gordon rates it, like, 1 to 5. And, like, the team with the most points in the end wins, blah, blah, blah. And this one girl came up, and she was like a smaller woman, but a full-grown woman, and she made a dish. I forget exactly what it was, and something that was interesting about it, she said like one of the ingredients was Rice Krispies. I had Rice Krispies for texture, and Gordon was like, Rice Krispies? And she was like, yeah, Rice Krispies. And he was like, oh, okay. And he tried it, and he ended up being like, oh wow, this is actually delicious. Good job. 5 points. And she's like, awesome, thanks. And she went back into her line. And then it pans to, like, the guys watching. And one of the guys, like, looks really annoyed. And then it goes to, like, a confessional from him. And he says, a wild line. He's like, I'm trying to remember exactly the words he used. Wait, what was it? Like, I forget the exact words he used, but it was something like, oh, I hate, like, something about, like, I hate when little girls cook good. Where did they learn something like, where did they learn that? And I was like, whoa. What? I hate when little girls cook good? Where did they learn that? What do you mean? That is a full-grown woman who works as a chef? What? Crazy statement. Gross even if she like wasn't a chef. Gross and why would why is so wild. And that was an older season, but even still it would have been from like early 2000s at the earliest. So it's just wild, guys. This is why I love Steve. Steve was like one of the only guys that I could tolerate. Maybe that's why I had a fixation on Steve. Anyway, should we talk about something besides Hell's Kitchen? I am shocked at how good I'm doing right now. This was supposed to be a quick little thing before rank, and now we're 18 minutes past rank. Time start. This is getting ridiculous. I don't think I'm gonna beat your score. I'm about to like run out of space here. Because this thing is gonna peek over the edge and kill me. Yeah, I'm dead. But I got over 5,000. Which is pretty good. I'm happy enough with that. 5,000 is good. Let's go. How does that compare to my friends? Am I number 4 yet? For friends? Oh, it hasn't updated my high score yet there. 5,060. When it updates, it will be number 4 in my friends. Kenju's still at number 1. Crazy. Alright, let's jump into some rank now. It's time. It's time. We have... Oh, I haven't put my B badge on. We have the B badge. We have the B badge. Wait, I want to put it on the... I want to put the label on here too. Bah. Bah. Oh yeah. B badge, bluejay, doing some bonking. Let's go. I'm so ready. It's time to lock in. I'm curious how high we can actually get in ranking. Because I am going to be out of town. Like when I'm in Scotland, I don't know how much time I'll have for IDV ranking. But like in the last few weeks I'm still around. I'm curious how high we can actually get. High tier Maybelline. Could it happen? That'd be so cool. Alright, Hullabaloo ban. Very, 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 very valid. None of these guys seem like they're matching. Oh, Wilding. Oh god, okay. So Wildings kind of scare me. They can be a pain to deal with. Novelist. Let's make sure I'm not on my friendly build. Yep. I did that one time. I accidentally went into a rank match with my friendly build. It was really pathetic. Trump card insolence night watch, guys. New meta. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll be back. Okay. Get some good food. Ooh. What's that? Okay, who's it gonna be? Gonna be? I'ma be? Xlove? Sorry. Oh, Mind's Eye. Okay, we got a decoder. Let's do this. So I want Mind's Eye as my first kite, 100%. If I can get her or not, we'll see. Yeah. Click. The clock loading screen kind of drives me a little bit insane, I'm not gonna lie. Same, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh, and I was gonna go over the Persona wheels with you, Melon. I totally forgot about that. That's something we we got distracted with the mini games. That was the thing I was gonna do in the half hour before rank started. Oops. Who was that? Painter? And that's someone. Wilding. I guess I'll go with the painter. I kind of like got a little distracted and wasn't really paying attention though, so I actually like don't know where Painter is now because I was trying to look at the Wilding. Gang. Oh, there he is. I forgot to. Oh no. Does he have flywheel? No. He's getting a painting done. I don't want him to get that painting done. I don't know if turning around like that was actually faster than just jumping through the window with him. I should have probably broke that pallet. He could loop me here. I still have another wind charge. I need to save this. Why is wilding coming in? Oh god, not wilding support. Oh man. It makes me break the pallet? No way. That's crazy. Come here, painter. This is not a great first chase for me. This is kind of bad. Oh, damn it. Okay. At least since the wilding is here, that's a bit of progress saved. Get off your board. Get out of here, buddy. I actually don't really want to do Painter as first chair. I just remembered his chair thing. Well, since Wilding's here and I have him at half health now, he's off board. Let's see if we can just get the Wilding down and chair him instead. Change of plans. Bam! And that's full presence too, because the Terror Shock. Okay. We can bring this back. We can bring this back. There's no stunners. Well, I mean, there's like Novelist, but nobody that can balloon harass me. Mind's Eye is coming in for something. Novelist is over there. Is Novelist decoding? Mind's Eye's on that cipher. Novelist on that cipher. Is Painter gonna come for rescue? Who's rescuing? No, there's Novelist. Okay. Thought I saw him. Okay, wait. Can I force this to be past half? I really want to force this to be past half. Oh. Nope. Damn it. Holy crap, that was a fast rescue. This is the actual game now. Oh. Another Terror Shock. Novelist is gonna try and get me into that pallet. I know what you're doing. I know what your little trick is. I know the Novelist gameplay. Get out of here. Okay. So Wilding's still alive. Basement's there. Is that worth it? Maybe. I don't know if I can get both of them in basement before someone comes in to rescue though. It might have been better to put Novelist upstairs and have or Wilding upstairs and have a Novelist down here. I don't know. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try getting them both in basement because that's the way I could actually try and save this. I mean, the thing is, right now, what I need to do is get to the primed cipher. Because, and yeah, she's following me into basement. Oh my god, and she got the body block, and then they pop. Guys, it's so over. But Novelist is still alive, and I can't chase Wilding now because he, like, is the worst to chase at endgame. Why did I? That was a misclick, gang. He has to get off board to rescue, doesn't he? Oh my god, and I hit the fucking chair! It's so I'm gonna lose my mind. Now he's done on chair. But there's Tide. Gang. Is that gate open? No, it's not. And they're like all right here. You little shit. You. Come here! Come here! There we go. Sorry, something came over me. He's gonna try to stun me. Okay. You're actually done on chair. So that's a tie. They might just go over to the other gate at this point, but my teleport is back up. That's how long this endgame has been. I don't know how I'm pulling this back. But I still have tinnitus here. So I don't just want to teleport yet because I still have tinnitus. Which means someone's nearby. But Painter just escaped? But the gate's not open. This gate's open. Is Mind's Eye waiting while Painter went over here? What kind of awesome communication do they have? Holy moly. If that's the plan. Because it worked. Even though I had tinnitus. And she makes it out. Well, I'm happy that I was able to pull a tie back out of that, which is crazy. I should have waited till tinnitus was gone to teleport. That was my bad. I gotta have some more patience. But I still got a tie out. And they were really determined to get rescuing, I guess. Whew, okay. That was an okay first match of the night. We can get into our groove from that. I do want to do some more matches. We can try and go over the Personas 2 Melon, but let's do a couple matches and then go over Personas. I feel bad for the person who came into stream while I was yapping about Hell's Kitchen. Oh my gosh. Sexism in Hell's Kitchen, that's just a crazy stream topic. It was just like what was on my mind when I started the stream because that's what I was watching before I started. Sailor, oh that's an awesome username. I love how sassy the little dummies are. Oh gosh, mechanic, okay. Toy Merchant, Acro, Adford, oh, okay. This is a strong team, guys. Especially for this map. Lawyer. Okay, well that's still... I could get cooked here. Good luck to me. Holy moly. That's a good team. Oh, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. I'm ticking down. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go over here, I guess. This is like one of my favorite maps to play on a Survivor. I feel like this map is one of the easiest to do good transitions. There's so many little areas you can kite in. Are they in the tent? Yes. Toy Merchant. Yep, okay, got that hit. I'm gonna go out this door. She's flying. Hee! I spotted the bug. Okay, with the down like that, I'm probably just gonna teleport to a cipher. Lawyer's over there. Lawyer's the closest one. Yeah, let's just go straight to lawyer. Everyone else is on the other side of the map, so Toy Merchant's probably gonna be rescued past half. Okay, yep. First officer's gone. I'm gonna get really fucking aggressive. Let's go see if we can chase this acrobat for a little bit. Because until Toy Merchant gets rescued. Yep, so they're both still over there. Bam. But Toy Merchant did get rescued, so good job, First Officer. I'm gonna go back to chasing Toy Merchant if I can spot her. There's First Officer over there. I should get a pocket watch out of First Officer. Yeah. Oh, whoa! I got a hit? I got a hit on him? There's no way! I got a hit on the First Officer while he was in pocket watch form. Oh, I'm proud of myself for that. I just barely understand how his pocket watch works. So Toy Merchant's gonna be on that cipher there. Okay. Well, this hyper-aggressive gameplay is going very well so far. Acro just rescued First Officers. They're both over there. This is gonna be a win unless one of them gets dungeon. And they have to decode another cipher to get dungeon, but there's gonna be one that's almost done. So surely they're resetting somewhere before they decode. Oh, nope, they're decoding. Yep. They probably really want to get that dungeon open. This is Acrobat, so I don't know where First Officer is. We're also going to be entering Final Deduction. So... Okay. Come here, Acrobat. Whack. Final Deduction beginning. Dungeon is still hidden. Yeah. Well, that was a good one. That one went well. 4 ciphers left? 4 ciphers left? I don't even know what to say. There was probably a bunch of ciphers like half done around that map, because that's a decent amount of decoding progress. Wow, okay. See, that's what I get to do when I get an early down. I love playing that like hyper aggressive, just chase everybody game. But it only works if I get a nice early down. It's what my build is sort of made for. High pressure. Well, that went well. That's probably going to be the best match we do of the night, because I don't know if I can beat getting a 4K at 5 ciphers left. Jesus. Look at the little silly plushies. I love the little silly plushies. Hang on. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I do a little thing. All right. Back in the game. Okay, what do we got? Embalmer. Oh, Composer. With the pretty skin. Yeah, I have that pretty skin. It's such a pretty skin. I'm gonna feel so bad killing him. He kind of matches the Embalmer. And a Merc. Oh my gosh, wait, the Merc is matching too. Look at this blue team. They're so aesthetically pleasing. I love it. Maybe, wait, I might change... It's gonna feel really weird to be Invisible Man. I kind of want to try doing Invisible Man. I realize, like, the Invisible Man skin is sort of based around, like, winter. And, the new accessory... the new accessory that I got is also like winter. To say gay, I don't know enough to know it's inappropriate. Wait, about who? What? I forget everything I say already. Shipping in IDV gets a little scary. Composer and bonding matching skin. I mean, that's fine. But, watch out. Certain... IDV is one of those fandoms that there's a certain side of people that will get really, really passionate about ships. Most people do not care. It's like, the competitive gameplay obviously does not care. But, there's a side of the fandom that gets a little passionate. I think it's better now, but when I, like, started playing IDV, I was an Embalmer main, and... oh boy. People are passionate. It depends on how you want the word yaoi. Oh no! They banned yaoi and yuri, no! No, the ship, and this is gonna give anybody who's been playing IDV for a while, like, flashbacks, but, the ship that was, like, the big, scary one that always specifically would get in my way because, because I was an Embalmer main at the time. But it was Embalmer and Photographer was like the big controversial ship arguing ship. It was scary. But we don't have to talk about those two, because it's still scary. Alright. It was because my mains were Embalmer and Photographer for not any related reason. It was just the two characters I playing. And so it just haunted me all of the time. So Composer was here. I don't know where Composer is now. Yeah, you understand. Who is this? This is the Acrobat. Can I force the no rescue? Can I force the no rescue? This guy's having silly time. Silly time is what I need to force the no rescue. Okay, no. He caught me off guard. Embalmer can't coffin himself anymore though. So oh my gosh, nice body block, dude. Just came out of nowhere. Okay. So Embalmer's dead on chair, and then we can go chair the Acro, hopefully, if he doesn't stand up in time. Merc still has Tide, which is the only stressful thing about the fact there's only 2 ciphers left, and that middle cipher is definitely almost done. So this could get sketchy. Basement's in church, but okay, well they got that to put anyway. Has a final cipher started? There's 3 options, and they're all near me, which is nice. There's the composer. So since there's only one cipher left, I'm gonna try and get just this be a quick rescue. Force a fast. Oh, or he's gonna. Okay, he still got the rescue. But oh, Merc is here too. What? No one's decoding. I don't know what that was. So I don't want this Merc's tide to be of use. I need this Merc to not be able to rescue. Okay, this is a good position. This forces Composer to either go rescue the Merc, or to come rescue, or the Merc will like self-heal. With all those options, I should like have enough time to be able to force the rescue to not happen with like my wind burst. No one's decoding. I like this Acrobat. He was so silly. I'm so sorry, Acrobat. Okay. Where did I down the mercenary, dude? I forget where mercenary is. Okay. So I need to find these guys before they reset. Ha. Just mercenary. I don't know where the composer is. I'd imagine decoding something. Surely, right? How did that miss? What? What? There we go. Okay. I love the tail accessory. I love when people use the tail accessory on skins that aren't from the crossover. It's so cute. Is he still not decoding anything? Is Composer already just going for dungeon? Because I still don't see none of the ciphers are shaking. Oh, it's over there. Is dungeon here? Is he going in for the rescue now? Did I miss him walking away? Bro, even with the final deduction, somehow I'm like still blind. Okay, there's footprints. He's over here. He's definitely like looking for the dungeon right now. Hopefully I can get him before he finds it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're good. That's another 4K for us. Huzzah! I'm sorry, Composer. I love you. You have a beautiful skin. If this wasn't rank, I would let you go. But I need that 4K. You're super pretty. Love you. GG's. Okay, should we try playing with the Invisible Man skin again? I feel like it might be cool, kind of cool with the accessory. Boop, 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 boop. I also just, it's hard though because this skin is so cute. I don't really like the Invisible Man skin. Let me stare at it for a little bit and think. Cause like, well, honestly though, thing is, I don't know. I love how like animal-y he looks, and so when I got the Invisible Man skin, I always just played the Boreal Owl instead of the Invisible Man skin, cause I just liked it being cute more. But I don't know. Let me look, cause he looks so silly in this one. What was the skin even from again? This was I forget what this was from. Miss Nightingale, it says, so probably Miss Nightingale. But I forget like what that was. He does have an S. I don't have it. It was a limited one. I didn't get it. Because this one's just so funny to me. I don't know. I can't. It feels so goofy. It's a good skin. I'm happy I have it. I don't know if I want to play ranks with it. I'm looking at him and like Michael Jackson songs are like playing in my head when I look at him with his hat like this, and even like the posture. Smooth criminal. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Like, do you see it? Do you see it? With the hand too, and like I think it's also the little leather gloves. And this one at least still has a little bit of like the hair and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep playing with this one. I just like the look of it way more. It's just so much more my thing. It's also kind of goofy skin, but it's more my thing. This is, oh, he has a couple limited. I didn't get either of them. I don't know what Philosopher's Stone was from, but this is the one that came with his release. I didn't get this one. Mm-hmm. It is a cool skin, if only. I love the braids, dude. I would love playing him with the skin if I had it. I don't. I wish. It's a really cool skin. And Philosopher's Stone he has too. I don't know what this one was from. I forget this. Oh, Miss Nightingale again. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a pretty skin. I feel like I haven't seen this one, like, ever. Look at the way he walks on his snazzy little things in this one. It looks like he's got really cool high boots. Wait, can we give an Ithaqua skin where he's just wearing, like, really, really tall platform boots? Imagine that. Those pieces I don't have. That'd be awesome. Now I have Smooth Criminal stuck in my head. Okay, personas. So, personas, Malama. Wait, let me leave the post chat for the match. And get my things, and then we'll do the personas. What characters are you trying to build? Because, like, honestly, like, for personas, I know some basics on them, but I don't know a lot of details. So, like, I can show you some of the basic things that are, like, good for certain types of characters, and depending on the character, I might know more. But past that, honestly, it's just, like, reading through them all and understand what they are and choosing what you think benefits you the best. But I can show you, like, some of the things that I know for things. It's like, what characters are you wanting to figure out builds for? Naiad, Enchantress, okay. Enchantress. So, like, these are, because I haven't played Naiad in a while, so I don't actually really know either of their, like, actual best builds that their mains use, but I can go over things. A standard for all survivors is Borrowed Time, of course. There are situations where you would play a character without Borrowed Time, but especially in your lower rank, Melon, you should have Borrowed Time on all of your survivors. That's just like a must-have. Same thing for Exit Path. For Enchantress, I would probably think Knee Jerk would be better than Flywheel. I don't think you need Tide. And you know Flywheel, Tide, Knee Jerk, and Borrowed Time. You know those, right? It's just like the side things that you're... Yeah, okay. So they recently actually added a bunch of new ones. Some are really useful, some are like not as much, some are niche for certain characters. Enchantress is a harasser. So if you go down the knee-jerk path, I think you should definitely go down the knee-jerk path because that's good for harassers. There are some things down here that would be good for harassers. The Great Power could be an option if you want to get... This is for stronger pallet stuns. I don't know if that's actually good for Enchantress. I'm not saying that she already has like stuns already, but like, that's an option a lot of people will play with if they're trying to harass the hunter a lot. This is for struggle speed. This is not really used that much unless like in higher tiers and cooler things, people will change their personas on the spot depending on the team or who they're up against, or the map as well. This is something that you might add to your build if you're matching with a cowboy or a gardener, because that's when struggle's like really a big thing. Let me have some more water. And then on the other side for the knee jerk, there's the exit path, which is a must-have on like all characters. Sensory adaptation. Let's reel for 5 seconds. This one, I don't really know like when this is really. This is one of the new ones. Personally, in my opinion, I don't see this having much use. But better players probably had different opinions than me. But that's, you know. This one is another one that I find isn't that needed most of the time. Your points can be better going to something else. This is something that if you were going to have it on a character, it would be for a kiter or a rescuer, I would think. But it doesn't feel that useful to me, because what this is when you're not decoding, once the accelerated decoding phase begins, cybers who are not decoding will receive 1% decoding speed boost every second for up to 12%. This effect will be removed once they begin decoding for more than 10 seconds or stop decoding. And so basically it's like, oh, if you're not decoding for a little while, when that phase starts, you'll get a boost for 10 seconds to like kind of make up for it. Which is like, in theory, nice, but if you have the kite at that point, there's a good chance you're kiting for the last 3 ciphers. Unless you escape from a rebound. I could see this being something for like a rescuer, maybe more do your rescue and get away, but you're like more likely going to be supporting a kite or body blocking. I feel like there's just other things to put your points into. Like if you're a rescuer, put those points into rescue things instead. If you're a kiter, put those points into things that are going to give you a longer kite. So I don't personally see that being like needed for anything, but there might be some niche things that you use it. So up in the flywheel path, there's the things that come with flywheel. Oh yeah, and on most persona builds, even if you're not going up the path, you should still get these 4 things around it. Because each of like the first 4 things are like all useful. I think so, yeah. That's what I always do. So this one shows the hunter's outline when you stop kiting them, which can help other survivors, you know, keep an eye on them. Bird cage. This one I could see you not taking if you really want to put the points into something else. It's not quite as needed, but these 3 are all like required. You need to have these 3. Curiosity is like, when survivors are moving freely and not decoding cyber machines, the outline of the nearest undecoded cyber machine will be displayed. That's just a standard to have in gameplay, so you can, you know, go to your next cyber. Birdcage, this is a new one. They changed this one out, and I think that you should have this on every build, just in case. If there's another survivor in the basement with you, their movement speed is increased by 10%, hit acceleration is increased by 20%, so this helps basement rescues. Dude, you can hear my voice dying. And then rescue speed increased by 40%. That's a must-have. That's a must-have. I've never read this description before. This pair of hands can remove the crown of thorns from poor Jesus' head. Oh my god. What does hit acceleration mean? Hit acceleration is, you know, when you get hit by a hunter and you have like the fear, you know how you get faster for a bit? That's what that means. That's hit acceleration. Okay. So this one, self-decoding is increased by a certain amount when a certain amount of survivors have been eliminated. It can be used. This is something that if you were going to use it, I would put it on a decoder so that you can help like get ties out when things are in a rough shape. I wouldn't put this on, again, a kiter rescuer. A decoder or like a support character who's off on the sidelines, you know, not somebody who should be on the field. While injured, obstacle vaulting speed is increased by 6, 9, 12%. This one's actually really fun. This is specifically really good on certain characters. I've seen people do like really goofy things with characters that already have vaulting speed increases. And it's scary. I've been noticing it in matches too as hunters. Like, holy moly, they're fast. So this one is like something you could use. I don't know if it'd be necessarily like something for Enchantress. I could see you using it for Enchantress. This is just generally is good for kiting. So if you have some spare points, that'd be an option. And then this one as well, time to be healed by others reduced by 15%, while injured healing progress increases, blah, 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 blah. I've talked about this one before. This one is like sort of like, yeah, if you have the extra points, sure, throw them on here. I don't know if it's actually optimal for Enchantress. This one I think you should have on most builds, if at all possible. It reveals survivors within 18 meters. You and the injured survivors who are not being pursued can see each other. So if you're trying to seek help, or if you want to go help somebody else, you can actually see where they are. And if you're coming nearby, there's someone else around, you'll see them. This is really useful. And it's also only one off from the start. So you're only spending 10 points to get here. If you have the points to spare, I would go for this on a lot of builds. It's pretty standard. Airwalk, this is not really needed on most characters. I think, what's the word? The little guys, the explorers. I think explorers like to use this one, but I don't think it's really used for much else. It just makes your footpath disappear faster. This is a rescue trait. Put this on your rescuers. Movement speed increases by 10% when moving towards survivor on a rocket chair. The more distance there is, the faster you go. That's for a rescuer. If you're playing Enchantress as a kiter, don't bother with either of those. Down the borrowed time path. Alright. Hunter is enslaved for 5 seconds and the exit gate is activated. This is another, I think, honestly, for me, I find a lot of the things were like, oh, you see the hunter in some way. I usually don't put my points into that. Just because I feel like I can kind of cope with that on my own. So this is another one where I'm like, maybe don't need it, but personal preference, probably some characters that do. So this is snooze. So this is a countdown of rocket chair by 369%. This one might actually be a good one to have on kiters, because kiters will eventually probably get chaired, especially if you're going to be the first chase. This is a good one to have. It slows down your rocket time. But I don't know if it's actually like good. Again, I can't really recommend things for your Enchantress or not. I don't know what her best builds are at all. But snooze I could see being good for kiters. Snooze is also specifically good on characters like I think snooze is good on like Embomber. Snooze is really good on Painter, because a Painter is unique chair time. And there's also some characters that have faster chair time where you have to put snooze on them to counter it. Actually, I think one of those is one of those Acrobat? Fuck, wait. I don't have snooze on my Acrobat when I rebuilt him. I feel like Acrobat might have been one of the ones that needed snooze. I'll double check that. Anyway, touch effect. If you still play Dr. Melon, this is one you need to have on your doctor. This is one of the new ones. When you heal someone or yourself, the healed target will gain movement speed for a certain percentage based on how much you put into it for 1.5 seconds. So this is great. This is great. Should you max it? If you can, I definitely would. Especially if you play your doctor as a kiter, this is a huge boost to her kit. Because when you do your little heal behind a pallet, you can sprint away after. It's huge. And down here, all survivors are shown 5 seconds. Every 40 seconds, the exit is activated. Just ping your location. I don't really... I see this being... How is this useful? But I feel like these points are better into other things. Out of Doctor? I wouldn't take it out of Doctor. You should keep that in Doctor. I don't know what your build is. But yeah. It's good if you're able to get it. After being rescued from a rocket chair, you'll receive 28% movement speed boost for 22 seconds. That's good, but I don't know, again, if that's necessarily the best thing to put your points into, depending on what else you have. Audience effect increases decoding speed by 8% when another survivor is on a rocket chair. This is permanently lost once 2 cyber machines are decoded. I have this on my Composer, I'm pretty sure. Maybe, do I have it on Composer? Let's see. Yeah, I basically just put all the decoding things into Composer. I wouldn't put this on if you are going to be the person kiting or the person rescuing, because why would you? You're not going to be decoding. This is something that is viable for decoders early game. Last spike. Down the tideway. Hit acceleration duration increased by 0.3 seconds. Yeah, sure. If you have points, that's nothing wrong with that one. basically works for everybody. Empathy. This is another one that is for rescuers. When a person is downed, you can run towards them. You have movement speed boost for 6 seconds when a survivor's knocked down, so you can run towards them faster, get a good rescue. This one is can be good for kiters, especially if you're new to the game. This could be a good one. You'll be notified of the direction the hunter is looking at you from behind you and within 36 meters. So this will help you if you're tight kiting an area with walls where you can't, where you don't know exactly where the hunter is coming from. You'll be able to see a little arrow on your screen, but where they're looking. But the thing is, this is direction of the hunter at where they're looking. It's not exactly where they're walking, and so hunters could have their camera facing a different direction than where they're moving. So it's not perfect, but it can be helpful. Some people like to use that. I haven't used this in a long time. I find it, again, like, I just look behind me, and that usually works. Like, it is a very useful thing to have. I've seen people take a lot of, like, amazing plays with it that you could do otherwise. But I don't know. That's another personal preference thing, and I don't know what's actually best for Enchantress. When it steps with a rocket chair, running with a rocket chair leaves no trail. Not good for kiters. This is again a rescue thing. It's even not necessarily needed for all rescuers. A dependent doctor is a niche one that's on certain characters. Puppeteer would need to use this. Doctor, psychologist, etc. And then shelter. After rescuing a survivor from a rocket chair, self-healing and healing speed increased by 10, 20, and 30%. And that's another thing for rescuers. So Enchantress? How would I build an Enchantress? I don't really know what I'm doing with Enchantress, so this could be like super wrong. But my instinct would be like, that's the standard start. And then what would I want to put into her? I think personally, I wish there was something for stuns, but I have 30 points left. I think personally I would put things into this, because that's good. And then maybe a couple into pallet stun. I could either put a couple into pallet stun, or I could put things down here and put another one on that. That could be good too. So those are sort of my instincts for Enchantress, but I could be really, like, that could be totally wrong. I can also show you my other builds. Like, this is what I use for Acrobat. This might have to change if he's a snooze character. I could be so wrong, but I think he might be a snooze character, dude. Shoot. Here's my Puppeteer build. My Puppeteer build looks really funny. Shugyoku! Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the party. How are you doing? I'm teaching my moderator Melon about personas, and I barely know what I'm doing. This is my Gravekeeper build. So similar to the Puppeteer, but instead of things being put into Doctor, I have things put more into other rescuing things. And then I have the post. I don't think I really did. I need to redo this post. But the postman one is really laggy because I rarely play him. Psychologist build and composer build. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We have a pretty good time in rank so far. Had a very good match actually. Our last match was really good. So, the first match was just a tie, but we're making up for it. We're making up for it. My voice is kind of dying, so if I'm quiet, please, please know why. Hunter. I'm not as familiar with the Hunter persona wheel as I am a Survivor, so I don't think if I'm going to be as much help for you in that, Melon. I can show you what I have on my Naiad, except for the fact that I haven't played Naiad in a long time. So this is not only out of date, but probably also really bad because it was made a while ago when I knew even less. But that's her build. I don't know like what any of these are. I mean, I would definitely say you want to get yourself detention, and then with Naiad, I wouldn't go confined space. I would say you want trump card or insolence. Which one would depend a lot on your gameplay and your playstyle. There's a lot of my favorite traits to go towards, like just off the top of my head. Oh, ow, my back. Holy fuck. Okay, we're fine. Instance currently? Okay, yeah. Hunt is a good one. And, Street Sweeper is also like a really good one. And there's one too that shows, oh yeah, Wanted Order is great if you're going to be, changing, targets off the chair. I think honestly, oh, you want Wanted Order on Naiad. Never mind, you want this, Melon. A good gameplay of Naiad is you want to like water off a cipher while you're camping a chair if you're able to. Wanted Order can allow you to do that. And it'll also be able to maybe help you predict where a person's coming from. And so, I think you only need 1 point. You'll have your movement speed reduced a little bit, but you're going to be camping, so it's not a huge deal. This is good for her. So if you have that on her, that's good. That's the things I instantly think of. I feel like the hunter things are a lot more personalized, dependent on your gameplay. There's also a lot of things that people change depending on map and survivor. So like, I don't know. I'm not as good as the hunter persona. But then I can show you my other ones, which is literally just, this is my photographer build, and this is my Ithako build. And then Grace. Okay, let's jump back into some matches. Let's try and show our new party member, Shugyoku, some gameplay. Let's see if we can cook. How have we been doing? We've only done like 3 so far, haven't we? Okay, no, we've done way more than 3. We've done 5. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Thank you. No problem. I will be your coach, even though I am like blind leading the blind. Yeah, let's go. I love the hype emote. I'm still so basic on my bands. I just don't like thinking about them that much. Lakeside Village, okay. Test account? Yowie, okay. Yeah, we're not gonna read the rest of the names. some interesting usernames today. Playing Hunter scares me. That's fair. I used to be a survivor main like 1000%. But, well, not 1000%. I always kind of played both. But I've been like a hunter main, especially now, because my main duo isn't super active right now, and I find survivor on my own is like way more stressful. When I'm playing hunter, if I mess up, I'm only screwing over myself, so I don't get to feel as guilty as. Very interesting names. Very interesting. Female dancer, lawyer, knight, okay, Nento. That's not a bad team, not an insane team either. We can do this, we can do this. Yeah, solo ranking is scary. I've been having a lot of fun as Hunter. I find it a lot less stressful, honestly. A lot of people say that they find playing Hunter really stressful. I find it so much more, like, relieving. Maybe it's because I was a Hunter main for 4 years. Survivor main. Did I say Hunter main for 4 years? Survivor main. I don't know what I said. Alright, we got this. We got this. We're gonna lock in. Okay. We're gonna go over this way. Oh, Survivor, where are you? So I want lawyer or female dancer for my first kite. Gang. It's taking me too long to find a survivor. Okay, the cipher's shaking. Who is this? Knight? I can handle Knight. That's not the worst first chase out of this team. And my confined space helps make this area a lot less, good. So we gotta go down. Alright. I'm gonna break this pallet just so this area is, like, actually dead and get this guy on chair. Do we go aggro? Do we teleport? Was that an early enough down to go full crazy? Well, I do have sights on lawyer. I might as well, dude. Oh, well, fuck it. I can't teleport it there anymore anyway. Never mind. So that cipher's still shaking, so the person rescuing is likely going to be coming from over here. Unless now they're all done. Who's come in for the rescue? That's the question. Because they're either going to be coming from this big boat, or they're going to be coming from the small boat here. Trying to keep my eye out, see if I can... Haha, female dancer. You're a person coming in for the rescue. How can we play this? Oh, fuck. Well, she outplayed me there. Gang. Gang. Here we go. Okay, they only have 2 ciphers left though, so this is kind of a rough situation. That took a while to get night down. I need to go right over to this entomologist. At least I was able to chair near the prime cipher. Oh, it is really fucking close. I need to keep an eye on that. If it starts shaking, we need to go back over. Yep, because there's signal dancer or lawyer coming over to try and complete it. Like I figured. She's got a fast box going there. BRB, okay. This is always such a stressful part of gameplay when it's just like, protect the cipher, get them down, protect the cipher, get them down. Dude, they vault so fast now, it's so hard. Whack! Okay. Is Melly down? I'm checking if another one's decoding. Yep. Okay. We're gonna go after the female dancer. I think that's probably easier. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. The female dancer is cooking me. I thought this was going to be an easier chase. If I mess up my dashes, it definitely won't be an easy chase. Oh my gosh! Don't get to the gate. Don't get to the gate. I'm gonna cry if you get to the gate, please. Whew. Oh, but she had a flywheel. We got her. Okay. This might be the downfall. Not close to being right. Yeah, that's... I was kind of suspicious they might be getting another one. They did get another one. They were distracting me. Smart survivors. Lawyer got out. Yeah. Okay, we got a tie. I'm okay with that. Draws a W. Let's go. Thank you. I'm glad we didn't lose immediately. I always want to impress the new party people. By the way, I say that because I call the followers here a party, because a party is a name for a blue jay flock. I like to say we're a blue jay flock, party people. Other party people will say that your guys are rats with wings. Choose whichever you love. The rats with wings thing was forced upon me. I did not choose that. Always at the club, of course. Just get some strobe neon lights going on the stream. Turn on some crazy music. Taco Grease raiding! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! How did your stream go? Were you doing some IDV? Breaking wheel van? Oh? Wow. They must have had some personal craziness in a previous match. That's such a niche ban. It's the Greg. Oh, do you know Grease? Attack with Grease? Moldy Mochi, that sounds terrible. Raiders, yay! Melon, could you do a shout out command for me? Capable of streaming Hunter rank, I hate it. Oh no. Is it giving you bad luck? That was happening to me for a while. I was streaming my first, like, I did a couple, there's 2 or 3 Hunter streams in a row. I just was like doing terrible. But we're doing better now. We've made up for it. You call him Greg. I see it. Grease, Greg. I see it. I think I've just been full naming him whenever he comes by. Alright, who do we have? Journalist, prisoner, anti-puppeteer. Okay, this is kind of a rough team. There's some tanks and some harassment. There's a lot of everything here. Phone burns so bad. Oh, jeez, yeah. Yeah. Streaming off of a phone is rough. Alright, let's do this. Prisoner usually decodes by the undecodable cipher, so I'm gonna check out here. Oh, anti, okay. Actually, no, supposedly the decoders are supposed to like spawn near the hunter, but I feel like that never happens. Well, it feels like whenever I'm prisoner, or like whenever I'm playing decoder, somehow I spawn by the undecodable cipher and right beside the hunter at the same time, which is impossible, but you know. I don't know if anti-first kite's a good idea. Huh! I don't think this is a good idea, guys. Serve ranking is fine for some reason? Huh, interesting. Maybe like it takes more resources for some reason. I'm gonna change target. This is a terrible first kite to do. Ooh, look at us! We got lucky! I don't know where the prisoner went. But he's somewhere over here. Probably went over this window. Or somewhere. Hello? How's he already out of range? Oh, it was... Oh my gosh, no. Because prisoner wasn't there. That was a cipher he was connected to. I just got scammed. And now I have just as rough a first chase and puppeteer. Oh man. Oh man. This isn't going well at all. Okay, this guy definitely has, knee-jerk reflex, which means he probably doesn't have Tide, which is good to know. I think I can still get him down decently fast. Get some presents while we're at it. And then do big pull. Farming, yeah. Two ciphers left though, and this is the first chair, so this is kind of really bad for me. Especially since there's a prisoner. You're still streaming? It's only been 2 hours. Hi, hey, how are you doing? Welcome in. It's been a while, dude. Oh fuck. Fuck off, Auntie. Fuck off, Auntie. Fuck off, Auntie. How did he not struggle free with all that? Oh my gosh. Okay, there's one cipher left. This is not great. Please don't be primed, please don't be primed, please don't be primed. Oh, oh, come on. Okay. There's someone else here. Wait, shit. Someone else wants to get the rescue. You! I'm gonna share the ante instead now. And then jump to that cipher. Gothic Doodle, hello! How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're not doing too good right now. This match is kind of in rough shape. I don't even know. Okay. We're gonna go chair him here. Is it primed now? I think it's primed now. Yeah. We might be able to get a tie, depending on how this kite goes. Who's been on a chair? Puppeteer, Auntie. But neither of them are in their last chair. And Puppeteer... Prisoner's not even in the last chair. At least Dungeon's right here, which is kind of nice. I know where Dungeon is. I'm gonna teleport to this gate. He's running over there, that means this gate's the one that's being opened. You! You! Come here! Okay. Journalist is here. Puppeteer is changing targets to get that rescue. But I can get both of these guys downed. So we still got something. Oh, but he didn't get the rescue. He might just be going over there to get the dungeon. Because the dungeon's still over there, we know that. I might be really annoying and watch over this journalist for a minute. Oh, no, I have tinnitus now. So he's coming in for support here. Okay, yeah. I thought he was going to go away to the dungeon. Clutch for a tie, at least. But now it's kind of harder to predict what they're doing next, because they ran over in that direction. Are they going to reset? Puppeteer's at full fucking health now, which is going to be really hard to deal with. They might be able to do it clutch, not me, because they're going to get this rescue. Unless I can catch up with that antiquarian. But he got the body block, which is what I was worried about dealing with Puppeteer late game. Yeah, get out of here. Good job, GG's. He can still get a stupid rescue in. Although, no, I think Journalist is dead on chair. I think Journalist is dead on chair. If she is not, then we're a lot more screwed. Okay, whew. We clutched a tie. That's good, that's good. It's usually not too bad to clutch a tie when there's a 4-person endgame, but a draw is a W. I love how you think, Shugyoku. That is the way to think. Ad break over. If you guys got ads, how did they taste? What was your meal today? Alright. More! I love Hunter rank. I love playing Survivor with friends, and I want to like get good at Survivor again so that I can be good at Survivor with friends and do like collabs with people and actually be able to play with them. But Hunter's so fun! Shadow Milk Pure Vanilla? Holy moly, what in the crossover? Any Cookie Run party people here right now? That's like the game I've been streaming the most besides IDV lately. That's our stream tomorrow, Cookie Run. Just a sneaking suspicion that these two are playing together right now.
Huh?
Psychologist and oh my god, this is a crazy crossover. Shadow Milk Pure Vanilla and they're playing Patient and Psychologist. There's no way. There's no way. I make them sit next to each other to work on their issues. Hell yeah.
Huh?
That's it's 100% intentional. Okay, and then there's an auntie and a mechanic. So this is actually kind of a good team. Out of that team, Patient's probably going to be on rescue. And I want mechanic as first kite, 100%. If not mechanic, I wouldn't mind kiting psychologist or patient too, but I would really love it if I got to get that mechanic first. Anybody around Shack? Haha, I see some footprints. Who are you? Who have I stumbled across?
Huh?
Still don't know yet. Still just following a trail. Hello? Where are they? Who are you? Who are you? It looks like the patient? Oh no, it's the mechanic! Yes! Oh my gosh. Life is beautiful. Ad break ended. Oh, I think the thing I saw before is that there was an ad break coming. Now the ad break has ended. How did the ads taste, everybody? What was your meal today? This is actually a decent kite for mechanic so far, but we gotta cut them down. Cut them down. Could be worse. Wow. Wasn't a yummy meal for you today? 2 ciphers down. Someone's nearby. Oh, right there. Damn. Okay, 3 ciphers down. Patient has the wanted order. Patient's one I think has tied. But there's another. I have tinnitus, and oh, she has her bot out. That's why they're able to get ciphers done quickly still. Someone just popped that cipher. Okay, there we go. It's like, where are they gonna come in? Okay, so I'm gonna force this to be past half, because... Here we go. Nice. Can I get a double down? I can probably get a double down, unless she gets a good stick on me. But I think I can get a double down. Oh, good. Flywheel. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh. Oh. I can still hear her using her bot, which is really sad. I think we have a tie here because I can chair her. She's dead on chair now. And then I can get that auntie as my next chair. There's 2 ciphers left. This is going to force someone to come into the rescue, except patient, I'm pretty sure, has tied. So... Okay, but psychologist is the one that's going to be rescuing. I need to force this to be like an early rescue. Does the bot stick around if they die? No. That's why you want to chase mechanic first as hunter. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. Ow! Ow! That's mean. In this situation, dude, I literally just keep spamming the hit button until the stick runs out. So a bit of an awkward situation since this... Oh, wow, they already got the gate open. Okay, well, happy tie. I was about to talk through my endgame plans, but the survivors were one step ahead of me. Oh, patient might have been right by the gate, yeah. GG's another type. We're so close to getting to the next section of Sabretooth. Moving up a tier. GG is pure vanilla and shadow milk. That's so funny. Oh, I'm so excited for Cookie Run stream tomorrow, guys. I have so many pulls. It's the last day of the legendary banner, so we're gonna do a lot of gacha pulls, trying to get the fire spirit. I'm also only a few soul stones away from fire spirit, too. So like, if we can get just some soul stones from the trade shop and stuff, we'll get him anyway, which is good. GG's, yippee! I'm so close, please, please. I wonder what my character knowledge is actually at right now. After this match, we should look at my character knowledge. Clearly, we still have the B badge, but because we were when we got the B badge, we were at like 330 something like that. Sorry, not 300. No, because that was above 300 to get the B badge. We were at like 200. Some. So I think we were in the like. I think we were like 250 when we got the B badge, right? 260. Okay, 260. So I wonder what we're at now. Doko, Merc, Prospector, Composer, Toy Merchant. Okay. This could be an interesting team. On Lakeside. Oh, Toy Merchant on Lakeside. Oh, shit. She's really good on Lakeside. She knows her spawns. She knows her, spawns is not the right word. I don't know. Locations for her launchy thingy. Pro tip. Shout out to Melon, my new IDV player. Pro tip. Don't chase Toy Merchant on Big Boat. He'll get looped for so long. She's one of the niche meta characters where she's really good on Lakeside and like not really use much else. Who's that? Mercenary? Not the best first chase, but I don't really mind getting the rescuer out before they can rescue anybody. I always think that's kind of fun. Use up some of his resources and stuff too. I'll keep that in mind. Awesome. Toxic? Me? I'm toxic? Who's toxic? I don't want to be toxic. You and your speedy vaulting. It'll only last for so long, buddy. Your speedy vaulting will only be for so long. Ah, there we go. Hee. Oh gosh, just into the pallet. Okay, he didn't get the pallet stun, but he did still get the body block. Leave me alone. Where did Merc go? Over there? Okay. That's Prospector, not Merce. Prospector's so annoying. He's not the worst harasser to go up against, but he's definitely a beast, that's for sure. Especially when the players like really know what they're doing. I should reiterate. Oh my gosh, not a chair hit. Oh god, that's embarrassing. I should reiterate because I know I'm silly when I'm commentating on my matches. I love all the survivors. I love survivors. I love you guys. If I ever say anything silly, or I don't want to be mean to people playing matches. I hope I don't come off as that ever. Ah, okay. Let's go get that prospector from shore. Oh, he moved away. I don't actually know where he downed himself. Maybe I got too greedy. I shouldn't have chased my merchant. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. You were just right there. Trying to get far away from the chair. What is being decoded? Composer's on Big Boat. Someone's on that cipher. That's only 2. So there's someone free who will likely come to rescue. There's Merc. This toy merchant is coming to rescue. Again. I'm just gonna get you down. Or get a hit, I guess. I guess you're not down. He's going a big boat. Whack. Shit, no. I was gonna say I could... No. So I could just chair her, but I really, at this point where there's only 2 ciphers left, I need to get somebody dead, or I don't really have much of a chance. So I think I have to keep focusing on him. Which is annoying. I really want to get someone just chaired and then go focus on the ciphers, but at least that means either somebody had to stop decoding to go heal her, or she used a self-heal. Both of those are good things. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here! Oh, okay. So shore cipher is being primed. I'm gonna chair right here, and then teleport to that. Composer and Toy Merchant are gonna be on that one. Oh, they popped it. Merc is going to that gate. I'm gonna teleport to the gate. Where the fuck is he? There he is. I think he still has elbow pads left. Okay. So they probably moved over to the other gate already. I think it's gonna be another tie. More ties for the tie hunter. Oh man. Tie streaks are so... They're sad, but they're nice because you're getting points. But it's so like empty feeling. At least it's not another lose streak. Never again. I'm gonna get greedy though because I feel like it. Okay, no, they escaped. Wee. More ties. Shugyoku said that ties are W's. So, I think we're good. And that still gets our tier up. Look at that. Tier 4-4. We're moving up in the world. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, I need to run and use the washroom. If you guys entertain yourselves for a moment, I'm gonna be right back. Boo. Guess who's back? Hello. Sorry about the wait. I think I forgot to tab back into IDD. Were you guys just sitting in silence? I am so sorry if I left you guys in total silence. Silence on the void. Hi, Amanita. Whoops. Whoops. I was trying to give you guys some music so you'd chill with Mr. Composer. Then I tabbed out of the game to go to the void. And forgot to tab back in. Just silence and Composer. Whoopsie. Eventually I'll actually make a BRB screen again. I don't have one right now. I need to set one up. Speaking of BRB screens and things for the stream, actually, party, I have some really exciting news. Guess what? I have. I think I have a plan for how to do it too. We're really close to 500. And I'm debating something. So I've just received a commission of a new batch of emotes. And I was thinking, we can make the emotes. How cool would it be if our emotes, I just got them today, yeah. I was thinking, how cool would it be if our emotes would be a 500 follower special. 500 followers, new emotes? What do you guys think? I think that'd be really cool. But for that to happen, we have to get the followers before I leave for Scotland. Because realistically, whether we get them or not, I'm going to be putting the emotes on before we go to Scotland. But it would just be so cool if we were able to have them be a celebration of 500. I leave for Scotland on August 8th. So we have that, however many days it is until August 8th. Wait, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We have 25 days. Yeah, 25 days, a little over 3 weeks. And we are at, right now, 483. So we need 17 more followers. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. I wouldn't be that surprised if it doesn't happen. Usually I would think that that's just not going to happen. But the amount of insane support we've been getting lately and the amount of new party members we've gotten, shout out to all the new party people in chat. Holy moly. You guys are amazing. It's actually possible. So I'm kind of thinking that'd be really cool. Just throwing the idea out there. It's a really fun batch of emotes too, guys. I think I might be able to actually use one of the emotes to make the bonk redemption do something even more fun. Oh, we got another mercenary first chase. Key to the zoom. Look at you using your elbow pads. I know you're going for that window. Swing! He knew he was going to get terror shocked. He changed his mind on that plan. Okay, this is good for me. This is really good right now. Oh, where did he elbow pad to? Hello? Whoa, bro zipped across. Okay, he's good with his elbow pads. That would have been a hit otherwise. So, somebody is decoding right here. Ah, it's Prospector. Same combo as last time. Can I get a hit on this Prospector too? I need to pay attention to where Mercenary is going to get downed. But I should be able to get a little smack. Oh, flywheel. Let's not get too greedy. But I want to get him down because he's going to harass my balloon, so I do also like kind of have to get him downed. There we go. And now we're going to get this Mercenary chaired because we got to get that done before he stands up. Mercenary self-heal is really slow though. That's another good thing to know, Melon, for your hunter matches. Mercenary self-heals really slow, so you don't have to stress about him as much when he's on the ground. He also heals people really slow. Hello, psychologist. You're timid for this rescue. Mercenary has like snooze on his chair or something. I feel like this is taking a while. Yes! Oh my gosh, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, leaving people can be scary, but it is, it can be good if you know what you're doing. Terror shock, oh my gosh. Lawyer didn't even try. He didn't even play around. He's like, we're not even playing that game, he said. Okay, I'm not gonna bother really watching over Psychologist, because when she gets rescued, she's gonna instantly be like at full health again, which is just a lot to deal with. That's just a bonus chair for me. Let's get this mercenary dead and chase whoever's right here. Oh, he used the wrong magnet, did he? I'm sorry, Prospector. You're not having a good day, jeez. Okay. So you can see a Psychologist is at full health there now. Lawyer is decoding that cipher over there. So dungeon is okay. Dungeon's a graveyard. That's good to remember. So the other question is a Psychologist a Tide Psychologist or a Kite Psychologist? Because there's two different builds people will set up with her. And I don't know what she's got. Tide Psychologist, and she's just used it. Okay, so that means she'll be an easier chase later on. We're playing aggro. I just have fun playing aggro. I think I get bored camping. So I camp if I have to, and then I play my silly little tricks, but otherwise I'm like, let's just go somewhere else. Let's have a fun time and chase everybody. So I'm gonna bet that that's Prospector back on that cipher. Yep. Ah! I honestly think ADHD is a really great help in streaming. I always have something to talk about, unless I'm like shut down. Sometimes it doesn't help. Sometimes I get distracted, and then the distraction makes me quiet instead of like yapping. Most of the time it's great though. But we have the bonk for a reason. When we're on stream, you guys are you guys are my medication. You're who keep me on task. Okay. This Psychologist is working double time getting all the rescues right now. Hey girl! How you doing? Funny to see you again. Oh, she's not even playing either. No mind games? Aww. So both these ciphers are like almost done, so this is gonna be... Gotta get this guy chaired quick. And then see if we can get a 4K or if it's just gonna be a 3K. Because I know that the cipher Psychologist is on here is like really close to being done. And Lawyer has been, well actually, I don't know what cipher's Lawyer is on. And whack. I can still chair her right by the cipher though, so if this is the cipher that ends up being primed, that's really good. She's been chaired before. Would it be better to bleed her out? I might, okay. I don't know how toxic this is. I'm gonna drop her on the ground until final detection starts. No, actually never mind, I'm not, because dungeon's right there. Dungeon is right there, so it's okay to stay here. Never mind. I can avoid them getting a dungeon escape because dungeon's right here. I don't have to worry about that. We're okay. I don't have to be awkwardly toxic. Like, I will do what I have to do for a 4-man, but I will feel bad while doing it. What he needs to do to be able to escape right now is he would have to open a chest to get a syringe, which is exactly what he's doing. That's why he's in basement right now. Is he left basement? Oh, in the lockers! Crazy! Oh my gosh. The craziest part is if he had stayed there for just a little longer, I would not have found him. I don't really listen for survivors like the pros do. I would have just I would have just walked around here confused and eventually left. I mean, hey, kudos to him for going for the chest like that though. He was determined for the dungeon. Love it. Alright. Look at that. We got a 4K again. We're out of the tie streak. We're free. Still no losses today. Look at that. Posture check. Oh, filling in for Lena. Aiming for peak this season? Oh, probably not, no. Alright, gentle little posture check. How's Elayla Bomb doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Smith. Peak tier is a little bit higher than I think is possible for me to get. I have... Okay, no, I did have one lose. I had one lose. Or was that from the other... Today's the 14th, not the 13th. Where's the 14th start? The 14th starts here. Okay, wait. No, we haven't had any losses today. What is kiting? Kiting is when you're containing the hunter or chasing the survivor. It's the chase between the hunter and the survivor. Yeah, this is my max. This is my highest tier for reference, Shogyoku. I've never really been too high in rank before. I've gotten like good at the game. That time when I was in that mammoth tier, I didn't rank super often, but I was very good when I did rank. Me and a few of my friends did like the Koa qualifier thing, and we got like, we were like 600 or something. But yeah, peak tier might be a bit too high tier for me, but I think I am aiming to get out of Saber. Like I would like to be at least mana core. I'm just a Cobra. That's very well, I was a Cobra just last season is when I started actually playing Hunter for rank and stuff more. And I went from Cobra to Saber. I have no idea what that other word means, Smith. I don't know. I really want to get into Mammoth or Griffin and Survivor 2 just so I can play with other people, but I don't think I have time to do both. Like, there's a bunch of people that I want to be able to play with that I could have chances to play with, but they're all in, like, Griffin or higher, and so I can't join them, and it's so sad. Coaxing. Oh, that is, oh, okay, now yeah, that's not, hey, wait. Not really, but how do you... Yeah, there's an A in that word too. That's why I was... I didn't want to say that one out loud. Yeah. Maybe not peak tier yet. Someday that'd be really cool. Ad break in progress. Oh my goodness. Party's getting food. Me and the band. I've never seen it written down. You don't need a defense map. It's okay. Not available yet. Oh. I wonder what there's gonna be. Alright, let's do this. Let's do some more. Let's do some more. I'm so locked in. I'm so ready for more matches. I think we can definitely get into Manicore. Last season, we were pretty decently in. What Saber tier were we last season? Wait. Because last season, and that was only like a few weeks of me actually ranking. And I got into 3 with just like a couple weeks of rank. So I can definitely get into Manicore. If I get out of Manicore, that's another question. Getting out of Manicore would be kind of crazy. What are my character points at? Holy moly! Oh, whoa, we're rising in the ranks. It's when we get closer to the A badge, it's gonna get a lot harder to like hold anything, because the gap of points gets a lot higher. Like, let's scroll down to the bottom of the A people and see, like, yeah. Well, that's not too bad, actually. Oh, definitely A badge this season. We will get A badge this season for sure. Low key, we could almost get A badge tonight if we keep doing well. There's. Wait, I have an eye doctor appointment tomorrow morning. How late do I want to stay up playing rank? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, no, it actually is fine. I can stay up for the whole rank session and still get 7 hours of sleep, which is more than I usually get, so we're good. We're good. I'm probably not going to stream that whole time because I find when I stream that late, it just, nobody's there. But, well, I think we're going to keep streaming for a little while longer. This is actually already so much later than I'm usually streaming at, but I'm so locked in. I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing, and I want to keep hanging out with you guys. Yeah, Melon, it's late for you. Miss European. I mean, if you guys are here and you're wanting to watch and I still have energy, I'll keep streaming. But we'll see if we go. I don't know if we'll go for the whole rank session. Oh man, it's fun. Yeah, I mean, if you want to stick around. But make sure you take care of yourself, Melon. Melon's free from university and is just having a good time, staying up late. we got Luca, barmaid, psychologist. These are some pretty skins, and then a patient. So these two might be playing together. I think those are matching skins too. Oh my gosh. Trying to, I guess, give the patient and psychologist some support. These guys are silly. I like silly people. Respect, for sure. The only reason you can make me get out of bed is if you want a tour of my latest build. I mean, you're in bed at this time. That's pretty good for Smev. Food giant, yeah. Jesus Christ. Where's my mint gum? I want some mint gum. Oh, not when the match is starting though. After this match, we'll grab my mint gum. Mint gum, guys, if you ever have like a rough throat or voice, mint gum is a great way to keep yourself happy. Oh, Wordle! I gotta do Wordle too! Oh my gosh, and we got Prisoner First Chase, let's go. Honestly, wait, I missed Wordle for a few days. I was so busy that I didn't get my Wordle done. It was so sad. Oh, shit. Okay. But I should get the Wordle for today done. I don't think I have done it yet. Wordle stream? I do Wordle on Discord. I use the Discord app to play Wordle, so I'll have to figure out if I can actually safely share it or not, but... Go out during holidays? On my way. Oh, yeah. Today's Wordle is something? Oh god, is it a big one? I'm scared. Yesterday's I got yesterday's Wordle in 2. I got it in 2. Second guess, got the word. I was so proud of myself. Now usually with a fast down like that I would switch targets and play aggressive, but since I have a basement chair, I'm gonna camp this. Oh man, I'm excited to see what it is. We'll see if I can get it or not. Who's gonna come in for the rescue? Psychologist could actually get a basement rescue, but it looks like barmaid might be coming in for it, or is she just running by? Oh, patient's right there. Did bro just give up? Gang. Are we not doing? Oh, I guess we're selling. I guess we're selling a prisoner. Okay. They didn't even try for the basement rescue. They said, hell no. I got it, but only because I was lucky. Oh man. Bonk. I've got 2 of the survivors right here, so that's kind of nice. Oh, and psychologist is over there too. Probably to try and support the patient. Can I get rid of her fear so that we don't have to deal with that for a rescue? There we go. Barmaid's healed. And decoding. I'm gonna go chair patient right on this cipher. Oh my gosh, wait. How is that not a pallet stun? That should have been a pallet stun. Hello? Patient totally had me there. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dude, I was like... my toes were in there. He slammed that pallet down on my toes. I think I lost a nail or 2 with that. So psychologist is decoding over there. I almost put the right word in, but I saw one more feasible. Oh yeah. More feasible, oh man. You guys are scaring me. No, you are not getting this rescue in. It's not happening. Good. I gotta change back over to that cipher! But I also can't let them prime this if psychologist comes over. Nope, not yet. Okay. Oh man, why does it always come down to this back and forth at a cipher machine? It's so stressful. Okay, yeah, psychologist is decoding a different one now. That one, as far as I know, doesn't have progress, so I think I have some time to try and get this barmaid downed. I think I can get her down before it's over. I mean, final deduction is going to start up too. And I have my teleport, so we'll chair barmaid, teleport to psychologist, and hopefully this is another 4K. Oh, yep. My toes were in there. They were. You saw it. We all saw it. Alright. Nice. Let's go! Nice 4K. Let's go, thank you! We keep going. I'm really happy with my Ithaqua. He's been freakishly consistent and it kind of scares me. I think it's just because, like, I can't tell if I'm good, if I'm lucky, or if it's just because I'm low tier. Because, like, I think part of the reason that I'm able to get, like, I was able to get, oh, here we go, let's get some legendary matches in now. Alright. I think part of the reason that I'm able to feel good with, clip that, oh my gosh. The map awareness? Oh, barely. Not at all compared to the high tier people, dude. I don't know where anything is. I lose people whenever I down them. Hello Blue Goat Man, bans. Oh wait, did I only ban 2? I'm so used to only banning 2, I forgot that I could have banned 3. Whoops. Anyway, what was I? Yeah, I think part of the reason I'm able to, like, get comfortable with Hunter so quickly, I mean, I did play Hunter before, but only casually. But since I played Survivor for so long, and I've just been in the game for so long, like, I know things, and I know what survivors do, so that's probably kind of helpful, but I feel like once I'm actually in high tiers, I'm gonna get destroyed, because if somebody actually kites me well, like, I'm just gonna get killed. It's how it is. Hunter's easier in low tier when people don't really know what you're doing, and you know what you're doing. Okay, Little Girl Prisoner Knight, 2 decoders. I mean, I want to get prisoner first. Oh gosh, we got map spawns. This is where I'm going to start to look really pathetic because I don't know what good spawns are. I don't know what the good spawns are at all. Shugyoku, are you a higher rank player? Do you know map spawns? Are you going to judge me? Oh no. Okay, I like kiting this area. So I'm gonna go here. I think that's good. Oh, man, that's like so far within the decoders though. I'm gonna have to go try and see if I can get to that. Composer's gonna go away and rotate. I'm gonna have to take Knight or Little Girl as first kite. Damn it! What am I doing? Survivor not knowing what you're doing? Yeah, that's true. It depends. It really depends like what rank you're in. When you're starting out the game, for sure, yeah. Alicorn 3. Oh wow, I mean that's pretty good. It's higher than I've ever been. Survivor is really hard when you're playing solo, because it's so reliant on communication. And so when you're new at the game and you don't know the ways to communicate in the game when you're playing with people, like, with randoms, it gets harder. Because, like, as you get further in the game, you learn that, there are certain pings that, like, mean certain things. And there's, like, ways of communicating. And so before you know that, it's really hard to solo rank. Especially even when you start to know that, if you're in lower tiers, the others don't know that, and so it's just as hard still when you're on your own. Oh, he didn't transition. Okay, so I can get Composer for my first kite because he didn't transition. I thought Composer would have moved over to a different cipher. Alright, I'll take that. Break that pallet. Yeah. High tier survivors can be really scary. Speedy Composer, look at him go, my goodness. He really is just throwing down all the pallets and then just moving on. Why did he even throw that pallet down? Alright, come here. Come here. Oh god, my keyboard stopped working. Oh my gosh, there we go. I'm gonna have to, like, get a new keyboard if that becomes a problem. It's only been happening sometimes lately, but if it keeps happening, it's gonna be a big problem. Dude! Dude! Oh, little girl's here now. Die already, please! Oh my gosh, she canceled my thing right away. Oh, no. Composer's kiting me too well. This is just sad. This is sad. This is a bop? Hell yeah, I love it. This is the wind percussion chase music. Oh my god. There we go, finally. That was way too slow of a down. Little girl's teleporting to somebody. Or now she's not. Prisoner's over there. There's 2 ciphers left. Someone... I have tinnitus. Knight's gonna be coming in for the rescue. Yep. Wow, you actually... Wow, okay, predicted my predict. Did I get a chair hit? That's so embarrassing. No! Please! Not in Legendary! Okay, we can still lock in. We can still clutch this out. It's okay. At least it's a composer that's cooking me. I love my composer friends. I was once you. Haha, but my confined space has come in clutch. Little girl wants to get me with her page, it looks like. She's running in with confidence. They're priming it. And now that he has little girl support, there's a decent chance he'll be able to... Oh my gosh. Oh, but he kicked her off? No, but I... Did he kick her off? I don't know. They have it primed. Okay, damn it. I messed up my dash. Please. Please, let me get him down fast enough that I can get a tie. Oh my god, don't get a stun. Oh, thank gosh. You just learned charge attacks, Sadist? Oh man. Charge attacks don't come into play too often, at least. Oh, they're escaping already. Oh my gosh. Yep. No! This composer cooked me so hard. First legendary match, and we only get a 1k. GG's. At least it was a composer. And at least I have protection cards. No 7. Oh, and they're pretty high actually too. Saying that I'm a Sabertooth. Higher Mammoth and Griffin. No idea what the abilities of the hunter you start with does? Oh, yeah, Leo's honestly kind of confusing. He has a bunch of puppets that he can control. I'm gonna compliment the composer. Hellenberg, yeah. He's a camping hunter. I don't know a lot about how you actually play him, but you can like go between your puppets and you can make them chase survivors to hit them. There's also another thing you have when you're at more further prisons that like follows them and hits them even more aggressively and like targets the survivor very specifically. A Naiad. Spreading the Naiad propaganda. How long did he kite me for? Holy moly! Look at that. Popped off. That's just the average decoder gameplay. Of course, of course. Gotta have some Naiad rep around here. Oh, and the Knight? Oh, the Survivor? He's pretty cool. So you want to play a Rescuer? For reasons. The same reasons Melon plays Naiad. The same reasons Melon plays Naiad. 100%. Hermit ban. Okay. It's Pride Month every month here, guys. Oh gosh, not a batter. Batters scare me. I love batters when I'm Survivor. Batters are like always my favorite people to have with my team. They always cook so hard. So now when I'm a hunter, I'm scared of them. Her recent A tier? I really thought she had a bob. Wait. What's her recent A tier? I haven't seen that. Focus on decoding. Bummer. Perfumer. I wonder who's gonna have Tide here. Half the reason playing Meteorot is if discount. Yeah, the free run skin's a big thing. Look good at the bob. Wait, I actually don't know the A tier you're talking about. I'm gonna have to go look at that. Oh my god. After this match, guys, remind me. I need to go look. Want to escapologist essence? Have to remind me of that. What is Tide? Tide is one of the persona traits you can choose on a survivor. It's something you want for a rescue character, and it makes it so that when you rescue someone from a chair, you and the person you rescue are like immune to hits for a bit. So like if the hunter hits you, the hit won't register for, was it like 20 seconds? Something like that? Okay, I want Embalmer or Farah Lady as the first kite. 4k saved? 4k light bulbs or... Oh, I found Embalmer! Yeah, dude, that free run crossover is gonna make me wail. I already know it, because I don't have like anything saved for it. And I really want the free run stuff. I don't want to wail on Identity 5, but free run might make me. If anything makes me wail, it's gonna end up being free run. Like, come on. It's free run. Okay. I have 200. Oh man. Cool. Exactly. So real. Okay. Someone's decoding over there. Someone's decoding over there. Someone's decoding over there. Coffin's over there. We're going to go harass this cipher. And then go after the Embalmer. Whack! And then Embalmer's over this way. Can I spot him? Yep, he's over here. I saw the footprints. I know he's around here somewhere. Guys. Guys, I'm so blind. Never choose photographer as your first hunter main. It's a curse that lasts forever. I'm just blind forever, dude. Oh man. Oh man. This is so sad. That Embalmer is free to go, I guess. And now I'm stuck with the Perfumer. This is not good. Split attention, but like in a bad way. I like changing targets, but not like this. I have no control over my situation right now. This is not good. Whew, nice perfume. Whack. I'm lucky I was able to get that chase quickly, otherwise this would have been a really bad situation. And Batter's still on that cipher. Looks like he just finished it. Yep. Oh, there's Embalmer. This guy was hiding from me. He was hiding from me. He was over here. Okay. Batter's likely gonna come in for that rescue. There's one cipher left, and Embalmer looks like he's gonna go over to decode it. There's two options for that final cipher. One of them's right by the chair, so they're gonna go get that one. I'm safe to camp for a little bit, but okay, at this point, no, I'm just gonna teleport right over. Okay, whack. Oh, graffitis, poor guy. My cat is staring at the wall. What are you up to, Lucky? Mr. Lucky? What you up to? He's thinking about if he wants food or water, I guess. So they're decoding another cipher over there. And Batter's coming in for this rescue. Nice early hit. Nice flywheel. Whack. Whack. Oh no. all the Why is he confusing at me? Or is he confusing at Embalmer? I don't know. So there, okay. This is gonna get sketchy. Because I know Faro Lady's right there. I saw her for a second. Perfumer's over there. Batter's here. I'm gonna go over to the Perfumer because she's been on chair, and so if I want someone to be my final kite, I want to be her. We're locking in. I was not locking in. Faro Lady is here too. She's probably gonna go try and get that gate decoded. So I really need to get this down fast. There we go. The chair gate is still available, I think. I'm gonna go do a quick check on the gate decoding because Fire Lady's probably here. Okay. No, she got it open. She's gonna get out. Oh, it was so close. Alright, we gotta try. That was a messy match, honestly. I lost control in the middle. It was so close. Good start, but then I kind of lost it when I tried to get that extra hit on the batter. I should have just gone straight for Embalmer. That would have worked a lot better. Because then I could have chaired him first and then pressured the cipher, and that would have just been better overall. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. The lesson's usually the same, and it's just don't be greedy. But sometimes being greedy is so fun. Boop, boop. Should I share the new emotes with the band? Will the band have a sneak peek in the Discord? The band is by the way, what I call the subscribers, which is another word for blue jay flock. I'm super original. I'm sorry. I can't show everybody, otherwise there'd be no surprise. But they helped pay for them by subbing, so I feel like I should. Maybe that'd be nice. Especially if I have to wait longer to, if I do it for a 500 thing. Maybe. Higgins. Okay, barmaid, chantress, mechanic. Okay, I want to chase mechanic first. Ever sleeping, okay. Oh yeah, speaking of Discord, even if you're not in the band, you should still join the Discord. We do lots of fun things in there. That's where I'll post my stream schedules, polls for what games you want to play, and you can just chat and have fun, and we count in there too. Good times happen in the Discord. I like shouting it out because a lot of communication happens in there. And I think it's good stuff that you don't want to miss. Mabel's Birdhouse. Is that what I have it called? No, I have it called Mabel's Party. I never remember. Oh, there's an ad break coming up in 55 seconds. Get your plates and forks ready, or whatever utensils you like to use. sorry. I made like eye contact with the horse on his head and got really jump scared for a second. I forgot that he just has a horse on his head. I'm actually gonna go this... no, I'm gonna go down mid. Chopsticks? Hell yeah. Get your chopsticks. Actually, Smev, you don't get any food. Ban doesn't get the ad food. Ban gets one-on-one time with the Maybelline. Who are you? That looks like Enchantress. I don't know if I want to do Enchantress first kite. I'm just gonna move to whoever's on that cipher there. Oh no. I am okay at using chopsticks. I've learned how, and I can do it. I'm just not very good at it. Like, I don't have the grip strength to like use the chopsticks very well. My friend has tried to teach me more, and I'm just okay. Oops. Okay. Almost got her down before she used the heal. I really wish I could have got mechanic. Cause speaking of mechanic, stop everything. I'm killing that puppet. This is a little too much changing targets at the start of a match, but if it means I can chase the mechanic, then fuck it. This is the most cursed... This isn't even the mechanic, damn it. This is the most cursed start of a match I think I've ever done. Don't do what I'm doing, guys. This is... this is not great gameplay. Okay, and... Oh, elbow pads, damn it. Okay. I need to lock in and get someone on a chair, because this is not great. That looks like mechanic. That's mechanic. Finally, there's mechanic. But at this point, I need to get this lucky guy downed. I should have used my long dash instead of the... Oh, except for the bot, though. I will still switch off of lucky for the bot. I don't want mechanic to have that bot anymore. Figure out where the hell lucky is. I know there's 2 ciphers left and I haven't even downed anybody. Guys, I'm losing it. The survivors are in a very good position right now. And it's just because I kept changing targets. And now I'm back on the stupid Enchantress. Gang, this is not good. Hey, look, it's mechanic. Finally, it's who I wanted. Not that it really matters at this point, but oh. Oh boy. Oh, and this cipher is fucking primed. Yeah, screw you. Are you winning? Not at all. This is like my worst match of the day, 100%. Oh, my saving grace, the tram! I love the tram! I love the tram! The tram is my savior. They're walking out that fucking gate. Are they all at that gate? Or is only that barmaid at that gate? Are you gate waiting? Against me? Okay, no. Lucky is rescuing the Enchantress, because of course he is. Mechanic got out. I'm so over for me. Guys, oh god. I don't know if I can clutch this. Ho, maybe. I have a chance. I have a chance. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. No, it's okay, it's okay. I can still catch up to him. Yes. Enchantress has stuns and might stand up though. Oh god. Get on the chair! Is she going around? Is she going to the gate? Where is she going? What is her plan? Her plan is to get on the tram? I'll follow the tram. Is the other gate open? I don't think so. Nice. Whack. Oh my god. Guys, somehow we still got we got a tie. How did we still get a tie from that? Oh my gosh. Okay, we clutched. We clutched. Nice draw, thank you. That's a draw I can feel happy with. The train does make crazy moves. That tram, like, is the Enchantress's enemy, I think, now. Second hunter, tram. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Okay. We're still doing good. We still have our win streak. We still haven't lost a match today. No, we did. When did that happen? Oh, it was the legendary. Yep. We lost a match today. One match. That's okay. One match is okay. They're never going near it again. Okay. How's our points going? 169. Oh my god. We're going up. We're going up in the world. Bernie. Who's this? Oh no. Okay. I thought I had them friended, but I don't. I saw the lack of badge thing and I thought I had them friended. No, this is the one I have friended. Forgetting is a coping mechanism. Maybe. Maybe you're right. I gotta sleep now. Hope this rent goes well. Thank you so much, Melon. Go get your rest. Thank you for hanging out for so long. Alright. That's such a cute photo frame. I don't think I have that photo frame. I don't think I got it from the collab. I wish I had it. I love making like the photo combinations. It's just so fun. Alright. Heart Hospital. Okay. I love playing the small maps with Ithaqua. Because like, endgame is so easy with Ithaqua on the small maps. Because if I teleport to the wrong gate, I can usually I can make it to the other gate in time sometimes. Just with his dashes. He has such good map control on the small maps. When he has max presence, of course. Got perfumer, prisoner. Dude, the perfumers have been haunting me. Perfumers everywhere, and they're so good. Barmaid. Oh, prisoner changed to little girl now. Okay. So maybe no decoder. Oh, and oh man, 79th wilding. Okay, that's scary. That's scary. Whew. No decoder though. Wilding could be on rescue. Prefermere could be on rescue. I don't know. And who would I want for my first kite in this situation? Probably little girl or barmaid. I think I'd want little girl as my first kite. I think Dragon's still here. Dragon, Smith's calling for you. Who's here? Is it a good person? Is it a... It's perfumer. Oh. Oh, I was so hopeful I was gonna be able to get a Terror Shock. Remind me to change my light bulb. Oh my gosh. Using my stream chat as TMs. Didn't manage to get a Dovlin to Perfumer. That's good for me. I know exactly what you're about to do. Oh, but she didn't do it. I just know that barmaid wants to give that perfumer a Dovlin so bad. I can see it like kind of hovering around like, please, please, please. Alright. Perfumer doesn't have any perfume, so I should be able to get her down rather easily now, but there's still... This is just like a good area. She's got a good, good route going. There we go. I want to turn it on. Oh man. Okay. Got Wilding? Okay. And Wilding is coming in for the rescue. Pop! He has to get off the board to rescue, I'm pretty sure. That was so... I need to be way more patient at chair when it's almost half. I'm so bad at, like, actually waiting for it to be almost half. I'm your sleep time show. So am I. I'm glad to know I'm relaxing while I'm screaming over IDV. Okay. What's being decoded? That one and that one. Wilding's over here. Someone else is gonna go in for that perfumer though, and I really don't want to let perfumer get rescued, but I need to pressure the cipher. There we go. Bop. Okay, Wilding Cipher is the one being primed. That's good, because that's the one I'm right by. It's not even 3 AM, Smev. Oh, man. I hate Wilding and his boar so much. So that little girl must be priming another cipher, because she's nowhere to be seen, and they need to have another cipher primed. Can I get this Wilding down before whatever cipher is being primed gets primed? Travel caught up with me, oh yeah. That one's getting primed. I don't care as much about the Wilding as I do about this cipher. It's the same one that Wilding was on before, okay. You lock people in chairs? That's part of it, yep. Lock people in chairs and kill them. Dude, where'd that little girl go? Now barmaid's here. That's not primed enough. Oh, it is. Wow. Barely, dude. That Dovlin speed boost is so fast. Whack. Whew. Could fall asleep watching. Aww. I'm gonna decide to take that as a compliment and not an insult. Okay. So now we get to play the game of, do I get greedy or stay safe? I'm going greedy. Ha! The second I choose to go greedy, there's tinnitus. But it's okay because Wilding's right here still. So I can still get the tie no matter what. That's the thing, as long as there's somebody at the gate that I teleport to, then like it's okay. Because I still get my like guaranteed tie, you know? And that's just what I want. I want my guaranteed tie. I'm going to go after this match, but can you check out the Naiad skin? Oh, yeah. I'll do that. Honestly, after this match, I think I'm going to end the stream. It is late and my roommate's getting home soon, so... After this match, we can, we'll look at that skin. And then if you want to stick around, just join in the raid. That'd be awesome. Hear background noise? Well, then we can go to... Well, we're going to raid someone cool, and then they can be background noise. Haha. The VOD, wow. Or raid. Please join the raid. I love showing off the cool party at whoever we go to. Alright. Another tie for our final match. Oh man. How crazy was that? I can't fall asleep to a stream because my phone would overheat. Today was a good session, yeah, that went really well. Alright. Naiad. New A tier. Oh, is it this one here? Or is it, the one below it? Underneath this one? Ooh, I like feathers. Oh, you're totally right. It does look like a bob from the front. It would have been sick as a bob, yeah. I like this skin though. She looks elegant. But it would have been nice if she like, yeah, it would have been cool as a bob. Alright. So our stats at the end of this session, 96% win rate. Alright. That's pretty good. And 167th night watch. Let's go. That sounds pretty good to me. I'm happy with that. Let's see who we want to raid today. Let's raid Rosie. Rosie Days VT is also doing some IDV. Make sure I spell this right. Oh man. Rosie Days VT. Okay. Just to stick around for the raid, give them some support. Tell them who sent you. Say hello. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow doing Cookie Run if you're interested in that. There's gonna be lots of gacha, so even if you don't really know Cookie Run, if you like gacha, come for that. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for sticking around. Welcome to all the new party people. Join the Discord if you're not in it. All the fun stuff. I'm on Blue Sky too. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some Cookie Run. Go give Rosie some love. Bye bye. It was so nice meeting you too, Shugyoku. You seem really cool. Bye bye.